All right. So I guess now you understand what the plan was.
Absolutely. At Colts Law, we talk Indianapolis Colts football.
We're going to stick to what we know, fundamentals and technique, 1% better every day.
What? That's your YouTube.
No. What? Remember I said my phone's all set? It kicked off of being set.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here and having fun and just chilling and enjoying ourselves a little bit. Sorry for a couple minute late start, but Mother Nature calls at weird times. So it is what it is.
It just wanted to make sure everything was clear and we're all systems go for this game. That's what it was.
Right. All right. I can't wait for this game. Dude, okay, so in case a lot of you don't know, right off the bat, Frank Reich just talked right before, just maybe an hour ago, talked about Darius Shaquille Leonard and the fact that he's only going to have about 20-ish snaps this game, which is 2 to 3 drives, depending, right? And he's not going to start the game. Apparently, Okereke will be starting the game. Then they will just bring Shaquille Leonard in just to give a little bit of boost, maybe, to try to figure out.
Sounds like enough time to get at least one good turnover that'll hopefully help flip this game or get this game going in a pro Colts way. You know what I mean?
All right, definitely. A lot to really break down. We've got a half hour before the game starts. Really excited about watching it. Have zero idea. We got an idea what the offense might look like, but there's nothing to go by, right? It's not like we could go by preseason stuff because that's not the guys that are going to be on the field. All those guys that Sam Ehlinger was on the field earlier this year are not on the field with him today. It's all the starters, right? So this is going to be interesting to watch and see how this goes down, whether he's going to look like the Sam of old where he's throwing a lot to his, running backs out of the backfield, which is possible that you haven't really seen a whole lot of that with the Matt Ryan offense, and with the explosiveness we have at running back, that could be good, just depending upon, how he throws it to him, when he throws it to him, that kind of stuff.
Is he catching them full stride and everything, where they don't have to stop and turn? Yeah. And that's what made this week crazy is, everybody's like, what do you think will happen? And I'll be honest with you, making predictions and stuff, it was like flipping the coin in the air and be like, because you just don't know what you get. But that's sort of the excitement that I feel like this game brings, and it, very similar, like we've discussed, very similar to opening week whenever we were first looking at Matt Ryan and stuff. So, like I said, I love the energy, man. I hope Sam comes out and really gives the Colts Nation something to be happy about, and sit there and watch that, hey, this is the right choice, and maybe even a conversation piece for a much longer fit.
Possibility. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to those of you that are already in here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Video Boss, what's going on? Jared's in here. Basil's in here. Doubting Flock. And, of course, Fulton Ross, what's up? Appreciate you. I want to give a quick shout out, though, to our newest Patreon member, Trevor. I'm going to assume it's Boucher, Buescher. Hey, my newest Patreon member, appreciate you. If you want to join Patreon, it's only $5 a month, and you can join by using the link in the description down below. Guys, this is going to be something else. I've really thought that, Heineke and, our quarterback, very similar. Are they going to look similar, though, right? That's the question. Offensively, we have very different play callers when it comes to, the plays that are going to be drawn up for these quarterbacks. And Heineke is not really had a lot of, RPO kind of looks. He's more of a sit back. And he does take off, though. He has no problem taking off with the football. But question is, are we going to see 3 running backs, 2 running backs, 2 and 2, have a 22 formation? That'd be interesting. And a lot of snaps out of the, under center in that type of situation. to maybe help the running game? Is he going to throw it to the running backs very much? Is he going to throw it to the tight ends? Kylan Granson's that guy. Kylan Granson is his old high school buddy he used to throw touchdown passes to back in the day. So could that be someone that Sam Ehlinger ends up turning to early and often just to get his feet wet a little bit?
Yeah, and it's and you can continue on with those questions, you know what I mean? And then you look at the other side of the ball, you know, you with Shaquille Leonard, what's this defense going to look like? You know, this game is going to be one of those just sit back and just watch how this, because honestly, I hope this offense, what we see this week and just see where we're starting off and where we're building from and stuff, because Sam's going to get more chemistry, more reps with these guys as this thing goes. 10 weeks is a really fair amount of time to evaluate because, as we've said, Sam just hasn't played this level of competition yet. But now the thing is that unknown factor, that to me has got to be the ace in the hole for Sam right now. I mean, I love his mobility and I understand he's got the it factor, but right now, just the unknown and what he's going to bring to this. And man, if we can get this run game jump started, this O-line really, starts hopefully building off of what we saw, not last week as much as the week before, and just give these playmakers time to make plays, man. It's like I said, it's like it could be anything and everything today. And I hope it's definitely on the positive side of things.
Well, I broke out my Darius Leonard, Shaquille, my jersey because of today. So I was like, that's we're going to show our support the best way we can. I don't have a whole bunch of jerseys. I've only got 2, and I'd break out the Dwight Freeney jersey, but I don't think he's going to be on the field today. He will be in attendance most likely because of a certain left tackle is going to be thrown in that ring of honor, man. Why don't you give us your thoughts about a certain Tarek Glenn today?
Yeah, real quick before we get into that, guys, Lawrence is talking about attendance. We need to get attendance here. So do me a favor, smash that like, hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and ring that notification bell. Let's get this thing popping today. Let's bring Sam Ehlinger in and on Colts Law here the right way. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, man. You were talking about attendance. You've got Robert Mathis, Dwight Freeney, Peyton, man. I mean, the list of, people that are going to be here, because Tarek Glenn, guys, I mean, he was one of those quiet, unsung heroes of that era and stuff, and it's nice to sit there and see the O-line getting some love. You guys know I like that. And then, just does that motivate some of these cats? You got Reggie Wayne there on the coaching staff. Reggie's going, hey guys, my boys are here today. Let's do this thing proud and stuff. And I wonder how much that affects those guys, especially the younger players.
Absolutely. Real quick, I'm going to answer Fuzzy. Hey, how's your back? Well, it wasn't necessarily my back. That was a symptom, right? I had a bunch of stuff that was going wrong. I am doing better. Thank you very much for asking, though. Film study drops on. Do you have to be a mobile quarterback for the RPO to be efficient? No, you do not. You need to be a quarterback. As a quarterback, you need to be able to move well, though. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be a mobile quarterback. You just got to be able to move well enough to be able to go from under center and then either fake the handoff and then turn around and be able to, react immediately. And that was the problem with having 2 of our last 3 quarterbacks, really, for the RPO to even work. I mean, that's an issue. They did not move well, and that was the problem. Yeah. But hey.
And the thing is, honestly, with the mobile quarterback, which Sam is, you have sort of that RPO. You know what I mean? Sam can run it as well as throw it, as well as hand it off to JT and stuff. So it does add a nice little extra dimension to that.
He said, congrats, offsides, Glenn. Please, no, that's false start. But yeah, we understand what you're talking about. Yeah. Is Carson hurt? Yes. Carson is also hurt. He's out for a while as well. So it's literally the battle of the backup quarterbacks. But Heineke has had a little bit of an advantage in this situation, whereas, he started in the NFL last year, actually played in the playoffs, if I remember right, and actually did pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah. He had some good games last year. And to your point, he not only did he do it, he did it with the team that he's playing for this week. So that's a big plus. But there again, we have a little bit more idea of what to expect. Whatever you got Heineke under center, also it balances out. You know, I mean, now you got a little bit more of an advantage for the defense on that side of things.
Absolutely, but you know what, man, this is something. I'm really hoping our defensive line really comes out and like just balls today, with their right guard being out and using their backup guard. I'm looking at our interior should have a day and a half. I really think that, because that right guard, they're going to need to give him help, because we all know what Grover Stewart can and has been this past season, right? He has been an absolute freaking monster out there. And if Washington has watched film at all, they're going to be like, we need to make sure two guys are on him at all freaking times.
Hey, I give me double digits again, my guy. Grove, we need it, man. You know, like you said, what was it, 12 tackles from a true legitimate D tackle spot? That's outstanding. And like you said, that is also really, you know, it's like, hey, what came first, the chicken or the egg? You know, but now DeForest is starting to get a little less double teams and triple teams, and we're seeing that along with his health. But now he's being more productive and stuff. And like you said, let's just sit there and put a ton of pressure on this interior, because you know they're going to be putting a ton of pressure on us. What's up, Robert Johnson?
Absolutely. They have a lot of speed over there on the Washington offense, a ton of speed in multiple different areas. At running back, a couple guys at the wide receiver we know quite a bit about that are really, really fast. Well, I don't know. Some of you may not know Samuel too much, but he is very, very quick out the slot. And that puts me a little bit of worry, because Kenny may or may not play. I do not know yet. But he has that busted finger. And Kenny, not necessarily really great against speed slot guys. And so that makes me wonder, is Rodgers going to come in and maybe match up against, Samuel, while we have someone else over there worrying about a certain scary wide receiver?
Yes, and I did hear, which, wasn't, but I heard that, Kenny Moore was going to be playing today. So, he banged up his finger Friday, if you guys didn't know, and stuff.
But I figured he'd still tape it up.
Yeah, that speed is something that, we just got. I would love to see Isaiah Rodgers Sr. And then also, use those safeties. If we have to, let's put Julian Blackman out there along with McLeod and run three safety. But just give those guys a little extra protection, because Grover, linebackers, let's get this run and stuff. And then really the big thing, which is always a big thing for the Colts, is can you stop the tight end play? But if you could sit there and, like you said, negate some of the speed, you're not gonna shut out a Terry McLaurin. But you know what? If you could keep him from, he's sort of their Derrick Henry. He's the emphasis of this offense. And if you could sort of limit that damage that he puts out there and stuff, then and he's going to be hyped. Like, Indiana guy coming in and playing at his hometown. So let's don't let him have too much of a heyday. Let's let him understand this is Tarek Glenn Day. This is Sam Ehlinger Day.
Absolutely. Hey, guys, speaking of Tarek Glenn Day, the O-line really needs to step up. And Trayless is absolutely right here. They need to get some inspiration. We got guys. I mean, I doubt Saturday is there. I don't know if he is. Awesome, because he's a great speaker. As you said, Tarek doesn't really speak a lot, but Saturday is an awesome speaker. So that would be something that would be awesome to hear about. And maybe just have Peyton Manning out there just yelling at the guys, because, that's just a normal thing.
Or you could have both. You could be like, when Peyton Manning and Jeff Saturday were bickering on the sideline, everything was real heated. And then all of a sudden, Big Daddy Tarek Glenn comes up and it's just like, okay, we're done. You know what I mean? I know Peyton Manning's the sheriff, but if that was the case, I would say Tarek was laying down the law that day.
Yeah, I know that Marvin Harrison and a bunch. I mean, supposedly it's a record attendance for former alums for the Colts that are in attendance today.
Awesome.
Yes, which is freaking amazing. And I got, of course, people in here trying to drop stuff. I got that though.
Okay.
But hey, let's see here. We got about 10 minutes before the game starts.
Yep.
We've already discussed what our predictions are for the game score-wise. Here, I want to know, what do you think? And I dropped this question on Twitter, and it got quite a bit of answers. Who is going to be the top target for Sam Ehlinger today? When I say top target, I mean the guy he's going to target the most today. Who do you think? Drop it in the chat right now, right? While they start dropping that in the chat, Loyalist, who do you think is the number one guy that you think that Sam's going to target the most?
Well, I'll be honest. I remember the connection that we saw with Paris Campbell and Sam during the training camps and stuff, and I really think that I know everybody's sitting there saying Colin Granson because they went to high school together and stuff, and I get that. But when you look at how this offense runs and stuff, I think Paris Campbell has a chance to be a really heavily used target. You know what I mean? Thing is with Colin Granson is he just, there isn't as many plays that you could set up for him as you could for a Paris Campbell. But like you say, guys, this is the Ehlinger effect. You just don't know until they get out there and start slinging the rock around.
Chris Kramer says that Kylan doesn't get enough snaps to get the most action. He actually does. He gets about a little over 50% of the snaps. So that's quite a bit.
Yeah. But how many of those, and to that point though, is how many of those are actually blocking snaps and stuff? Whereas Paris Campbell's going to be going out and.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's all guesswork. It's all guesswork.
It's all guess. I mean, you could legitimately say Hines or Jonathan Taylor and have a legitimate shot here because those were his favorite targets last offseason. So he's not afraid to dump it off to the running backs, right?
Yeah, you know what's going to happen, right? They're going to sit there and run out. I don't even know if he's active, but like a DeMichael Harris or somebody like that, and all of a sudden nobody's radar, and he's going to go off for 7 catches or 7 targets at least.
Trayla says, honestly, most targets need to be that Jonathan Taylor fella just handing it to him, right? I get it. Look, obviously we want to see our running backs do well today. Mm-hmm. All right. That is the weak point of this defense for Washington is the run D. They give up 4.6 yards a carry. And let's face it, last week, Jonathan Taylor had 10 carries the whole game, 16 carries total for the team. But Jonathan Taylor had 10, but he still averaged, what was it, like 5.8 yards a carry?
Yeah.
Right. So, this week, if Jonathan Taylor is running the ball well, let's keep feeding him the football and then use that in RPOs and play action. And maybe we might be able to get something on a rollout or something like that with Sam.
Yeah, and the thing is if we can get running that ball, that really helps out your offensive line. It really does, guys. You get moving that ball on the ground, all of a sudden these guys are that pressure and stuff that you're getting on the pass rush is going to be wore down and stuff because, these guys are more setting up and embracing for the contact than initiating it and stuff. And the thing is every quarterback loves a run game, you know what I mean? But you know what else they love is a good defense. So, let's have us a good rounded game, win the trenches, like you said, run the ball, have a good balance. I still want to see Sam rolling out, move that pocket a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's sit there and open up some of those passing lanes from him that way also. And let's just get a balanced attack. Gosh darn it. I want to see as close to a three-tier attack to the, offense, defense, special teams, because that's what I've really been missing, whether it's Sam or Matt Ryan or whoever's at the quarterback. I just want to see let's give us 4 quarters of scoring, stopping, and just because this is a team, I honestly believe this is a Washington team that you can win on all 3 levels of the game today.
Absolutely. Now we got some guys in here talking about Phillip Walker, and I'll tell you what, I haven't got to watch the Panthers game. I was busy watching the Lions Miami game. But look, I am a huge supporter of Phillip Walker. Ever since he was with the Colts, when he went and played for the XFL, I was like, dude's going to make himself something in the NFL because
12 seconds left. It's 34-34. The Panthers have turned around and brought this thing all the way back. And like they're saying, this Panthers team, You know what? All they had to do was go through a lot of transition, and all of a sudden, boom, they get that igniting, experience. So, you know what? Let's do the same here for the Colts. Let's get some ignited energy. And please put 34 points on the board. You put 34 points on the board, defense has got this. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I mean, the defense have got their hands full. I mean, Washington's got a three-headed monster at running back, and they're pretty darn good. I mean, it's not something that I would sneeze at. As I said yesterday, I mean, they're not Derrick Henry, but they're all individually good at their own specific jobs, especially Gibson. He's been around for a while. He's got that quickness, that speed. Their rookie's very solid. I think it's number 8. I think his number is Robinson, maybe. No. They got Robinson from the Jaguars. Yeah. Right.
Who did? I'm sorry.
Didn't
the Jets picked up Robinson from the Jaguars?
Yeah, the Jets got Robinson from the Jaguars. Yeah.
So
hold on. My brain kind of paused for a second. My bad, guys. Look at me a second. There we are. All right, I'm in here. And yeah, Brian Robinson. Yeah, 3rd round pick. Number 8. That's right. And then J.D. McKissick, who they picked up from the Detroit this past offseason. They're all good running backs. But like I said, our defensive line has been incredibly good for the most part against the run, outside of just, missing a couple opportunities here and there, right? Mm-hmm. So you got to really worry about, because you can't miss when you got speed at running back. A missed hole can be 25 plus yards. Yeah. So we got to our entire defense has to play very, very well at holding their gaps, right?
Yeah. Discipline. Absolutely. As much as we want this defense to go in and blow this thing apart, you've got to do it that controlled fury. Keep your lane discipline. Keep the edges, for the love of Pete. Keep them edges strong. Don't let them set, because you said, Taylor Heineke, if he gets outside that pocket, he isn't one of those, he's sort of similar to, what we saw last week with the Titans and stuff, you know what I mean? And it's just like he gets out there and he's not gonna be able to blow the doors off, but he can sit there and get you for 15, 20 yards, keep the chains moving. And I do not want to sit there and see Heineke have that type of day.
No, I don't. And hey, hold on, Scott. Actually, the stunts and twists, they've gotten a little bit better at that. Especially when it comes to the left side of the line have gotten much, much better against stunts and twists. They still have issues on the right side occasionally, depending. And the defensive front for Washington is very good at doing that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that will be something to keep an eye on. Real quick, Branda Fox, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that very, very much. And the game should be starting any time here in the next 5 minutes or so. So,
like I said, guys, if you haven't hit that like, please do so, and then share the stream out. Let's get this thing filled. We got 60 people. Things are warming up, and I'm telling you right now, let's get some good energy in here. We're due. We are due for a good home game, and just have a good time today.
Mm-hmm. I would like that a ton. Just once, I'd just be like that, where the majority of the stream, I'm not sitting here going, crap, there he goes. All right, touchdown. Well, there's another interception. Oh, man. I'm tired of saying that. I want to be excited about a couple things.
Yeah. Tell you what, you want to drop a couple ads so we can get that taken care of?
Sure enough, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we'll be back in about a minute and 15 seconds. This video is sponsored by Newsbreak. Newsbreak is an app used over 1.5 billion times a month by people just like you to get local news via articles or videos by those who are focused on that specific area. People like myself. Just use the link in the description of this video to download it. Then search a city, state, or someone specific, like myself, Colts Law. Then make sure to follow them so you'll get all the news fresh as it comes out. Come check out the Colts Law merch shop. New items added every week. All sorts of items, from clothing to cups to cozies to backpacks, hats, just miscellaneous items that you can get around the house, even phone covers. Just check it out. Let me know. Send me a message. Hey, is there something that I'm missing? Go, feel free to ask. Have a good one. And there's Sam sitting there just chilling. Team coming out onto the field right now. I want to real quick, if you guys want to watch the same exact stream that we're reacting to, feel free to use the link in the live chat that I'm dropping right now for our Discord, where there's plenty of people right in there right now. Just go to the live game reaction and you can check that out there in the video. So,
and if you don't, guys, please remember that we do have a delay and stuff, so we would appreciate no spoilers or anything. We try to give you our honest reaction to that, and who wants to know what happens before they actually get to see it? You know what I mean? So if you can, let's honor that, guys.
Yeah, we'd appreciate that a lot. So Shreyla says that he thinks he'll have 160 yards passing and 65 yards rushing, and he'll have an interception and a touchdown.
You know what? I mean, I can see all that, because the thing is, you know, it's not overwhelming passing numbers. It's, you know, and it's definitely more than what we're used to seeing as far as rushing from that QB spot. And to, you know, to the interception part, he is a sixth round. You know, this is his first time. I wouldn't be surprised that might be some of those growing pains. But you know what? Let's sit there and let's get it more 2 touchdowns somehow, some way. I don't care if he runs an extra one in or throws one. I'd love to see Sam get involved with 2 today.
Look, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to have an overall bad day. We could have a ton of situations where things are just great, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, we could have, what if Jonathan Taylor has another 6 touchdown game? I mean,
Yeah. Well, like I said, what I mean, Sam, I don't care if it's just flipping it out I just like to see Sam get a little bit, like I said, at least a couple, I want to really see what we got with this young man, and I get it. They're not going to overload him early, but I just want to see, see him in the pass game, see him in the run game, RPOs, multiple running backs. I want it all.
I don't think Scott has a whole lot of faith in what Sam's going to do today. Okay. So the Colts get the ball first. Here comes the kickoff. And that's going to go right out the back of the end zone, as Isaiah Rodgers is like, no, I'm not returning that one. I'm not tall enough to catch that football. Who's the announcers today for this game?
Jen Haley. She's on the sidelines. I can't hear it, so.
Yeah, I can't hear it either. We have it all off. Please remember, no spoilers, as Loyalist said earlier. Looks like we got Sam is in freaking shotgun. Jonathan Taylor to his right, it's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor hits the hole, picks up a yard, maybe 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8 upcoming as he just kind of squeezed through the middle of that line there.
Man, can you imagine being Sam right now? I'm telling you what, I'm excited for this young man. I hope he can sit there and have a day. Let's move the chains. Let's get couple first downs on this first drive.
Yep. Please smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Sam Ehlinger in shotgun again. What? All right. We got split receivers, takes the handoff. He rolls out to the right, little bit of open room, quick pass to the sideline to Michael Pittman Jr., pickup of about 6. It'll be 3rd and 2 upcoming.
I like that. We've talked about that, rolling that pocket out there and just, yes. Nice Absolutely. Timing. Nice timing.
First catch goes to Michael Pittman Jr., whoever had that. Congratulations.
There'll be a lot of firsts today. You know what? A lot of firsts. Come on. Let's get this.
All right.
Let's get these chains moving. Come on.
All right. 3rd and 2. He's got 2 running backs with him. He fakes the handoff to the inside. Oh, Sam is going to take a sack. No, he throws it.
Oh, and he missed it. JT.
I thought he was about to take a sack. He went down. He stumbled. He caught back up under pressure, throws it to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor got his hands on it. but dropped it. And Sam got demolished in between two people. And yes, that was a good defensive play.
Yeah.
But if Jonathan Taylor had caught that, that's a first down.
But there again, he got to extend his play with his legs and gave his guy a chance. That's yeah. We need that. We need more of it. Let's go.
All right, so we got a 3 and out. Here comes the punt. What a punt all the way back to the 5-yard line.
Get him. Don't.
And he shoved out of bounds at the 11.
Matt Hawk's like, you know what? Last week was I got some making up to do. So he just boomed that thing. Yep. Flip that field. Outstanding. Come on, defense.
All right. Taylor Heineke coming up for his first drive of the game. Let's go, D. Let's see what we got here. Great punt compared to a 30-yarder. They really flipped the field here on this one.
Come on, defense.
All right. At the 12-yard line, he is under center. 17-yard line, my bad. Steps back, throws, wide open right up the middle, pushed, nope, rolled in and out, and finally goes down. He just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. Picks up about 15 on the play and a first down the left sideline. Oh.
Come on. Colts Nation, I hope you guys are being loud. Let's get this thing going. Come on.
All right. Gibson behind Heineke, who is under center. 3 receivers to his right. Tight end in motion. Takes snap. That's a handoff to the running back. He's going to get the out. He does not get the outside edge. Okereke stops him, but misses the tackle. Ends up being tackled. I think that was Taekwon that ends up finishing it off.
Gain of about 2 on that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Should have been 0, but he broke the tackle of Okereke. There's Darius on the sideline.
Boy, I bet that place is going to sound off whenever you see him get out on the field, too.
Yep.
We'll stop him here if we get a chance.
All right, under center, stack, wide receiver in motion. That's a handoff to the running back. Sees a little bit of room, grabbed by Zaire immediately. Picked up about 3, maybe 4. It'll be 3rd and reasonable.
Okay. Is that long enough to bring Shaq in?
3rd down and 5. I doubt he comes in. Like I said, they're talking 20-ish snaps or so for him.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to bring him in on the first drive.
What are you so happy about? You're supposed to be playing today.
3rd down and 5. We got a shotgun.
Come on, defense.
Split receivers. Takes the snap. Steps back. Looks. He's grabbed. Yes! Sack!
Defo. Yes. Them long arms are not letting them go. Let's go. Great start.
Forrest Buckner. We are a top 10 defensive line in the NFL. Buck now leads the team in sacks.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yannick got a little bit of pressure, forced him up in the pocket, and Grover's like, I got you, my guy.
Yep.
4th and 7, loss of 2. All right.
All right, and here comes, almost blocked. Punt all the way to the 15-yard line where Kuti grabs it, and I guess it was fair caught, and that's where the Colts will take their second drive of the day.
All right, so now Sam got that first snap jitters out of the way. Hopefully, he's in there getting coached up on the sideline. Probably doing some woosah and breathing exercises and stuff. I would be if it was me, man. Yeah, I'd just be like, I don't care what I got to do, coach. Just let me pull myself together here. Oh, man. Let's go. I don't even want commercials. I just want to go straight to it, man. Come on.
That was actually, Basil makes a very good point. Bradley system containment sack. That's actually, believe it or not necessarily, because Bradley's not known for containment sacks, right? That's an Eberflus thing. Bradley's more known about go after the quarterback. right? So for them to actually get a containment sack was actually very, very impressive. It shows that they're actually holding their lines and, keeping an eye up on the quarterback instead of just going all out, which you need to do against guys like, guys who can scramble like Taylor.
Yeah, and the thing was it was good steady pressure because the sides were closing in, but that front was being pushed back by Defoe and the guys. And like I said, when Heineke stepped up in the pocket, it may have only been a sack for 2, but on third down, that's awesome. You know what I mean?
So I'm assuming, Mass Collector, that you are a Commanders fan. If you are, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Oh, and also real quick, I want to shout out Beast for subscribing just now. So appreciate that as well.
Mass Collector, I'll tell you right now, we've not been a shining beacon of light in the first quarter either. So this may be the exercise of futility for the first
The Indianapolis Colts have yet to score in the first quarter, if I remember, or at least a touchdown.
Yeah, okay.
No, wait, no. They have not scored on their first drive at all this year.
Yeah, not their first drive. Yep. And that's I mean, we've had the ball the majority of the time starting these games off in the first quarter, so didn't change that. But now, like I said, let's get this offense on a new path here. Let's go. Let's get some daggone points. Let's get this thing going. Man,
the Indianapolis Colts have always been a second half team all year. Hey, Tebus Dasher with another subscription. Appreciate you. But the Colts are a second half team by far, offensively and defensively. And they're going to take over here at the 14-yard line. Shotgun, empty set, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Takes the snap, quick pass to Kylan Granson, who's grabbed in the backfield. That was a not good job by Mo blocking him out.
Come on, Mo. You got you're too big to let that guy get through there that quick. Come on, Mo.
That's a loss of 2. It'll be second down and 12 upcoming.
All right. Paris Campbell.
All right. And then we're going to look at this, see what we're sitting at.
12.
Are we seeing another empty set? We are seeing another empty set. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Takes the snap. Steps, 3-step drop, stops, looks, quick pass. That's caught by Hines out to about the 25 or 20. Sorry. It'll be third down and 4-ish upcoming.
Yeah. Yes, sir. JT's back in. What are we going to go with here? What are we going here?
That's going to be interesting.
Try screen pass here?
No, I wouldn't. All right, empty backfield as Jonathan Taylor sits with the bunch formation to the right, stacked receivers to the left. Shotgun takes a snap. Here comes the twist. Well picked up. Quick throw over to center. Oh, defender got a hand on it, knocked it away from Michael Pittman Jr., who was open. Sam just didn't get enough air under the ball. He just did not get enough air under the ball at all.
But like you said, that O-line picked up that stop on the left side again, and they did much. Oh, man.
He just didn't get the ball up high enough.
Yes, sir.
Right there. The linebacker, Mayo, if it looked like, if I was correct, the backup from the Giants who replaces their starting middle linebacker.
Another boomer. Come on. Boom this thing.
And here comes the punt by Hawk. And this one's going to be all the way to the 20, and he's going to split some guys, but get to the 30 before he's knocked down.
All right.
And, I mean, it's better than what, we saw last week. So
yeah, and Doman got, good to have Doman back. He was in there on the stop for that, give the defense decent field position now to try to make something happen. Come on. Let's go.
The only issue, I figure he'll probably have a few knockdown. Like I said, he's 6'1", so you're going to have a few knockdown passes. But the thing is that wasn't knocked at the line. That was a linebacker, a good 10 yards away from him where he threw it, which means he didn't get enough air under the ball when he threw it, which is weird to say with Sam for a guy who normally, when in his rookie season was putting too much air under the football. So,
yeah. And to be honest, it was a good play by the linebacker. It wasn't one of those ball was in harm's way, but it wasn't nearly as bad as some of them that we've seen it for a minute.
Wait, sorry. Scott, actually, Ehlinger is 6'1". There's only one place, and that's Pro Football Reference that lists him at 6'3". Everywhere else on the internet, everywhere. NFL.com, the Indianapolis Colts, ESPN, all of them, they all list him at 6'1", 220 pounds.
Yeah, even in his draft where they get even more particular, they have him at 6'1.5". So
yeah. Yeah.
And not to mention, we've been on the field with the guy. 6'1" is it's a fair measurement.
I've talked with him. I'm 6'6", and I had to look way down at him. Okay, so I'll just let you know.
But that's all right. It ain't the what's that saying? It ain't the size of the dog; it's the size of the bark in the dog. Or however, I know I messed that up, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not down and out this guy yet. Let's see what the heck is going on here, right? So far, the one thing I will say is he did good job standing in that pocket and throwing the football. The offensive line picked up, like we said, they picked up that stunt very, very, very well, and allowed him to throw the football. Whatever, Shrayless, 6'8".
And Basil says he was listening to 6'3" Tech. Everything's bigger in Texas. You know what I mean? All right, come on, defense. Let's get another 3 and out. What do you think?
He must have had high heels on. All right, shotgun. Takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks, throws it out to the running back who's got nobody there.
What in the world is going?
There was nobody on the running back. Antonio Gibson caught that ball and had 15 yards before he had anyone to even look at.
The 2 biggest plays have just been little passes to the flat where it's like the whole secondary linebackers, everybody are just, come on, defense. That's too easy. Wow.
All right. Under center, left wing formation, single setback, man in motion. That's a handoff to the running back who bounces off his own guy, then bounces off another guy. And then I think that's Okereke that steps up, hits Robinson after a pickup of about 3.
Yeah.
Second and 7 upcoming.
Yeah, 3. That's the French version.
Amen.
Oh, man.
Hey.
I'll tell you what, I'm watching these passes in flats. I'm getting a little nervous if Heinicke ever busts through the line, man. We gotta clean that up. Come on, guys.
No kidding. All right. Tight formation, split receivers, man in motion now. That's a swing out. Good defense. What happened there, bro?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Samuel did pick up about 6 on the play. But it was a nice little jet sweep.
Dio got one hand on him, just couldn't. All right, 3rd and 1. Come on, defense. Let's get our young quarterback the ball back.
Looks like we got shotgun, tight formation again, single setback behind him. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he's going to get a first down. Falls forward for about 1.5 yards, 2 yards. First down.
All right. Nice second push there at the middle of the.
So close.
Look at that.
Great block right there by the tight end on that blitz.
They literally put 4 people blocking 2 guys on the defense as far as Grover and Defoe there.
Well, they about have to.
Yeah. All right. Come on, guys.
Grover and Defoe. Right wing formation. Now it's no longer that. We got 3 receivers to the left. Single setback under center. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out to the left. He's under pressure by Bobby O, and he's going to throw that ball way away.
Okay.
Way away. Bobby O did not waste no time that
No.
time.
That was Oda. That was Oda Nigbo.
Was it Ode Nigbo? I thought
Yeah.
it said 58.
No, that 59. It
Was
looks real. Yeah. They
Well,
make the numbers.
I do not like the way that these numbers are made on the Colts because they all look so similar. The way they kind of curve on each end, you know.
Yeah, but that was good pressure, man.
Yeah, it was. That was very good pressure.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Second down and 10. You got. It's going to be a throw. Yes! Oh yeah, Kenny Moore. Kenny Moore. It was a quick pass out to the wide receiver for a wide receiver screen, and Kenny Moore said no. Matter of fact, you're going to lose 4 on this play. It's going to be 3rd down and 14 upcoming. Great play by the defense there.
He's like, my hand feels fine. Let's go. Yes, great. He read that perfectly.
Yes, he did.
Perfectly. Wow. 3rd and 17. Let's go, defense.
Kenny played pretty good ball last week too, and the week before.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He started off slow though. Yeah. 3rd down and 17 upcoming. Under pressure, quick dump off to the running back. Right. He's not going anywhere. He gets tackled at the 45. Bobby O tackles him for a gain of about 5, and we're going to force this punt because there's no way they're going for it on 4th and 12.
Well, and the nice thing is I think they sort of pushed them out of field goal range too because.
Yep, 4th and 14. My bad. Great job there.
Yeah, I seen that pass to the flat, and I was like, get there quickly. I did not want them getting in there and getting a field goal attempt out of there.
No, the pressure made him throw that football out quickly.
Come on, dude.
All right, here comes the punt. It's up.
Yeah.
Fair catch called at the 8-yard line, and that's where the 3rd series of the day will happen. Hey, there's 95 of you guys in here. I appreciate all of you. And if you have yet to do so, please hit that like button because my goodness, does it help with the analytics to get more people in here, you know? So if you haven't done it yet, do so. And don't forget to share that little red share button that's down there below Loyalist. Go ahead and hit that, share that to your favorite social media. It helps us out a ton. Thanks so much.
Also, you guys, appreciate you guys being in here, man. If you want to, Lawrence, if you could drop that link to the Discord, if you guys want to watch the same stream that we're watching and stuff, that way you can view it with us. If not, please just make sure you remember that we're trying to give an honest reaction here. So no spoilers. All right, guys. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
And I just dropped it right into live chat. Feel free to come in and say hi to everybody. How many people are in there right now? Right,
quite a few. My screen's full, so
I can't find the bottom of the list. But hey, you know, whatever.
We love the traffic. We love getting people out there, and you'll know where we're at. You know, we're there quite a bit. That's that Discord's 6-7 day a week thing. That there's people in and out of there at all times. We got people from Japan, Doc, and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of great people in there. If you want to come in and join us.
Rich just came in from tomorrow just to say hi.
That's all right. We already knew that. What are you talking about? We just don't know the how. Oh, man. All right. I'd like to see JT get this first grab. Let's get him a little bit of running room, and let's get some, what was it, at the 8-yard line? Let's get this thing out to the 13 or 14 and give this offense a little breathing room.
Let's get some RPO going again. Yeah. All right. I mean, where you're actually handing the football off or like a pitch. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Let's try that. Let's try an actual freaking pitch, like a rollout pitch. That'd be so great. The old college style stuff, right? I just want to see something a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what this was about. Changing the pace up and let's get in this thing. Excuse me. So we'll see.
We got a Bengals fan in here wanting to pass to Campbell.
Ain't mad at you at all.
Well, that's just because, if he's Bengals, he's probably Ohio.
Yeah. Hey, whatever it takes. We find our paths to be united on. Let's go.
All right, we got a bunch. Paris in motion. That's a handoff. John. No, is that Taylor? I can't see.
Yep.
I think picks up 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 upcoming as he went down the left A gap.
I got half of it. Give me the second half here. Let's keep on phase here. Keep ahead of the chains. Come on. Nah, it's got to be a tough day for him. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's get the chains
under center. Campbell in motion. That's a handoff. Taylor's got a little bit of room, but he's grabbed. Still picks up 3. It'll be 3rd down and 6 or 4, 5 upcoming. And looks like the Falcons win the game in overtime with a field goal.
What a wild game. 37-34. What a wild game. All right. Come on, O. Come on, O.
All right. We got Campbell in motion, shotgun, running back. Looks like Hines. I can't tell.
Is that strong?
Steps up in the pocket, avoids the sack,
go,
jumps it
go.
off to Pittman Jr., who's going to get off to the outside, and they get their first down.
Yes.
They get their first down of the day. What? Are you kidding me?
Did you see JT? He had the block, and then all of a sudden he was like, oh, and he started to reach out, and he's like, pulled it back in. Good job.
Yes.
There you go. Nice extending the play. That's nice job. Kept your head, just found your focus target.
4 of 6, 20 yards. Hines in motion. Takes a snap, steps up into the pocket, throws. Yes. Nice catch by Kylan. No, that's Pittman again.
Yeah.
For another first down. What? 2 first downs in a row. Holy crap. Where's the confetti?
Here we go. No, you see, you're starting to see, though. You're starting to see more of that swag. You know what I mean? That strut and that confidence getting in there. I mean, those last 2 plays, he stepped up real nicely in that pocket and just delivered a perfect pass on both of them. Good job.
All right. Well, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Mo in motion. We got 3 guys to the left, 1 to the right. Single setback. Under center is Sam, who hands the football off. Taylor's looking for anything. Doesn't get a whole lot there. Picks up about 2 on the run. It'll be 2nd down and 8 upcoming.
Come on, O-line. Let's get a little more explosive. Come on, O-line. 2nd and 7. Where are we at? About the 30? No.
We're 42-yard line.
42? Okay. Sam's 5 of 7 for 37 yards right now.
43-yard line. They gave him a little bit more. All right, that's a fake to the handoff. A nice pickup by good catch right there by Paris Campbell down the right sideline. Gets knocked out of bounds after just shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 2 upcoming. The Indianapolis Colts now will have it'll be 3rd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, he's really spreading that ball around nicely here. He's really spreading that ball around nicely. Come on, guys. Come on.
He's 6 of 8, 42 yards right now. 3rd down and 2, split receivers, shotgun. Campbell in motion. That's a hand. It's a fake.
Go,
Taylor breaking tackle. He's going down
Yes.
the sideline. Yes.
That's
right down that right hash mark. Picks up about 25 yards, it looked like.
That was
on
over
the
right
run.
side. That was over the right side with
Yes,
Matt Pryor.
was. Yes, it was. And that was beautifully done. Oh, Pryor just plowing people, actually.
That's good. All right. Need more of that. Look at that hole. All right. JT's got to go. I ain't seen one of these in a minute.
Right?
Good job, O-line. Good job.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. There's the handoff. That's Hines. He ain't going nowhere. He gets to the back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll be 2nd down and 10 upcoming at the 25.
All right. Rich, yes. Run the darn ball.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
Come on.
8 plays, 68 yards so far on this play. They're going to give him a yard on that. You got 3 receivers to the left. He's going to take, oh my goodness. That was a freaking all-out overload blitz down the left side. There was nothing he could do about that.
Looked like Ryan Kelly snapped that sooner than the O-line, because if you watch, he snaps the ball and everybody's like not ready for it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because the whole left side.
The whole right side just collapsed. They didn't even stand up.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor's getting wrapped up on his right ankle.
Damn it.
That's an ankle sprain right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully,
for Jonathan Taylor.
Hopefully, he's had that ankle that he's been dealing with. Hopefully, they're just rewrapping it to give him some security and make it a little more stable. Oh,
it would be nice.
Quit showing that one. We know that play. Sam's done so many good things, and you're showing the one that got tipped, the one that got away.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was snapped early. I don't know if they just weren't ready for it. I don't know. It could have been that Sam, gave the secret call to snap the football, right? Like snap now. Yeah. And the offensive line wasn't ready for it, thinking, okay, on 4 or whatever, But they also, all quarterbacks and centers have that, that secret call, snap now. And, when that happens, offensive line has to be ready for that. So, and they weren't.
Yeah, if that's the case, Sam, you can't keep it a secret from your guys.
Right.
You got to at least let the guys in front that are hopefully trying to save your life, know that it's happening, not just the center.
Yeah. Ryan West is right that he had almost a shoestring tackle on Jonathan Taylor. It wasn't that he was stumbling. It was because it was like a shoestring tackle that tripped him up a little bit. That could be why he's getting his ankle taped up a little bit as well. So we still got 3rd and long upcoming, like really
15,
long.
15, I think it is. Yep.
We're still in field goal range, though. But, well, hopefully we can walk out of this with some points. That would be nice.
Yes. Awesome. Appreciate you guys being in here. We just had a nice little we're at 115 people or 111 people here. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and make sure you ring that notification bell.
Absolutely. Now,
all right.
So we'll be finding out how bad Jonathan Taylor's ankle is hurt because, whether he comes back in or not.
Yeah. Well, I've got a good feeling he's coming back in, the way they were taping it aggressively and stuff. I just think that now the question is how much usage, he just got off the pitch count from last week. So are we back in this sort of tentative nature, or are we look at that?
And I hope not.
Look at that. I would love to be in that room right there. Peyton Manning, Edgerrin James, Marvin Harrison, Dwight Freeney. Holy heavens. Let's go.
They're all just sitting there chilling. All right. Shotgun at the 30-yard line. They got to get to the 15. Takes a snap. That's a handoff, and they ain't go nowhere. Picked up 2. And that was Naheem Hines.
Yep.
So they were just trying to line it up for the field goal to upcome here. Hey, appreciate you, Iva. Thanks so much for being in here. Shout out to you.
Outstanding. Welcome.
And here comes McLaughlin.
You know what? I just realized Rich says mine as well.
All right, down the left sideline. Here comes the field goal attempt, 46 yards. It's up and good. And the Indianapolis Colts take a 3-0 lead over the Washington Commanders with 14 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first half. Holy cow. Wow. You know what?
But to know his brother who? I hear he's a doctor.
Okay. Yes, he is, and it's a new doctor. That's an old doctor for this upcoming. Because whatever. Well, I know Doctor Who. I like Doctor Who. I don't like Doctor Who as much as I like Supernatural, but it is what it is. So, hey, Colts leading right now. Is this the first lead the Colts have had in the first half ever? It might be. It feels like it might be. It's weird. I don't remember the Colts having a lead in the first half, like in any game.
Yeah. Not been much of an experience, that's for sure.
Wow. But offensive line wise, I think they have performed decent. They've given lanes for the quarterback to be able to run. They've opened a couple holes up for the running backs. That one snap was terrible though. That was really, really bad. But hey,
Speed Maverick says, has there been a first half lead? No. We have gone into every second half with the deficit to overcome.
yeah. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, Mask. That's what I'm saying. We've never had a lead either. So basically, what's going on here is I don't want it. You take it. You take it. You take it.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I want it. Damn it! Come on. Oh, mercy!
Wow, guys.
But all in all, I mean, it's been, Sam has really looked comfortable. He's starting to get his rhythm back and protecting the ball, So these are all things that we definitely were hoping for. So. Oh, okay. Basil says that the
no, we didn't.
It
was the second. We did not get the first drive.
Yeah, I
think we had to punt, and then they muffed the punt.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. But I do think that gave us the lead, though, didn't? Whenever they scored that.
Yeah.
So I misspoke. We did have the lead. Awesome. We found
but it wasn't. But it wasn't the first drive.
I got you.
Technically, it was not the first drive because we punted.
Yeah. All right. Let's get this defensive show going now. Come on. Oh, great. We're going to have to stir this up. All did you hear him say that for halftime, they ought to have like Ursay Snyder in an octagon in the middle of the field?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I think it was KB. Somebody come up with that. I was like, oh, my. And they're like, I'll be there for it.
Under center, offset I formation, handoff to the running back who's got room down the pick up about 7 on the run as Robinson Jr. kind of carries Zaire Franklin for that extra 2-3 yards.
Come on, guys. I'd like to see a little more rigidness in this run D. I know we're doing decent, but let's shut this door.
Yeah, that was a good seal right there by Washington's left side.
Yeah, Leno Jr. really showing the one that got away.
Shotgun, running back to the left, takes a snap, hands off to the running back. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to get the first down and more. And that's Darius right there on the field who gets the combo tackle with EJ Speed.
Nice little Shaq attack, first one of the year. No, he got some tackles that other game.
Yeah, not much. He
wonder what his situation. I've been thinking about what Sam's thinking. How do you think Shaq's feeling right now? Has he got some angst going on? This defense has been playing lights out.
All right, shotgun, empty set, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, at the 39-yard line. Colts showing blitz. They do not send a blitz. He has time. He throws it. He gets it over. That's McLaurin down the sideline, and ain't nobody even coming close to him. He gets all the way down to the 18-yard line. Water run by Terry Scary McLaurin after the catch.
Man. I mean, I get that, but right here, you got to make that tackle.
Yeah.
You got to make that tackle. Man. Tell you what I did like, though, is you sat there and watched you had Shaq, Rodney McLeod, and Faison, and there was a little confusion. And Rodney finally, you could see take that leadership role. You here, let's go. And everybody got set in plenty of time.
All right. 2 running backs out, but with him. Takes a snap. That's a handoff to the running back who's got room to run and just bust up the middle for 8 yards. And that's not the running back. My bad. That's Samuel.
Wow. That was too easy. That middle just, wow. Really? Yeah. Come on, D-line. We're in the red zone. Let's shine.
2nd down and 2 at the 11. Shotgun takes a snap. That's a handoff, and he just plows forward. It's going to be close to a first down. That is very, very close.
Man.
We got people tying their shoes.
1st and goal.
Norwell's a people mover.
Yeah.
It is 1st down. 1st and goal.
Come on, defense. Let's stop them here. Let's hold them to attempt for 3. Let's make them kick the field goal. Come on, defense.
All right.
On the 9.
9-yard line. Take a shotgun running back to the left wing formation, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, dumps it to the running back who's got an open room.
Shaq.
That's an easy touchdown.
Shaq.
He gave up on the play. Shaquille Leonard didn't even look like he even tried to get to the edge. It looks like he just gave up. Wow.
These flat passes are killing us, man. They are just these little short dink passes that are turning into massive gains. All right. Yeah, looks like Shaquille was following the inside guy and lost contain on the running back.
Yep.
Well, we know, like I said, he's going to be learning on the fly too. Even though he's been in the classroom and understanding, Shaq's going to he's going to need time to get his feet under him. But the thing is he needs to get out there. He needs to get those reps, and he'll get on track. All
right.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a good look. Colts are going to have to make a comeback here on this next drive. That was a heck of a play by Terry McLaurin, honestly, but really our interior defense looked bad against the run, and we can't have that. We started the season off one of the best run defenses in football.
Yeah.
And now we're just giving up yards after yards after yards, and it's not cool at all. I don't like what I'm seeing here. We're going to have a nice little discussion with Rodney McLeod Tuesday when he comes back on here. That was a tough tackle because, well, like I said, Kenny Moore's not very fast.
Yeah.
He's not the fastest guy. Terry McLaurin is faster than him, and he was running away from Kenny. So to say you should make that tackle, you're hoping he makes that tackle, but at that point, I don't think he ever had a shot because he was just running away from him.
So the thing was Kenny, you want Kenny more in that hip pocket, more right in the back, and he'd already lost 1.5 yards of separation to Terry before he even got the ball. And like you said, after that, it's a foot race, and that's always going to be an advantage for Terry McLaurin. He's fantastic with yards after catch. So
yes,
you cannot sit there and it's got to be one of those, like I said, in his hip pocket. Let him know you're there, feeling you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's not all lost, though. It's only only one score. Now we just need our offense to matriculate that daggone ball down the field a little bit, and let's get our own touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to find out. But I don't know, man. We'll see.
Yep.
We kind of moved the ball pretty decent on the last drive last time. So we'll see if we are able to do that again.
See this here from Mascalus. The Washington O-line is very underrated in the run game.
Yeah.
I hope that's the case because right now this D-line is that particular drive was probably by far the worst as far as they were opening up holes all on multiple different areas of that line.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They're running behind the left guard.
Yeah.
Which, I would be too, since I have your right guard is the backup that's coming in. So, I mean, that's smart to do.
All right, guys, come on. Nope. So 10:55 in the second. Let's go.
See, the problem here is you can't have a spy on Heineke and on the running back both. Right. And that you can't, it's really difficult to play a double spy. If you're going to run a double spy, you're basically running man coverage.
Yeah. Right now, I don't feel like anybody's spying or watching anybody. It seems like whether it's in the flat or whatever, that's just crushing us.
Yeah.
Let's make these, even if they make the play, let's get it to where we get that quick early tackle and get off the field.
All right, shotgun takes a snap. That's Jonathan Taylor's not out there. There's a pass to Granson who's going to pick up 15 yards. But yeah, Hines is out there, not Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
So that's not a good sign about his ankle. That was a nice catch and run by Kylan Granson. Oh my.
A little razzle dazzle in that San Francisco Los Angeles Rams game. All tied up at 7 now.
All right, looks like we're looking at shotgun. Running back to his left or right, takes a snap. Deep pass down the sideline, just out of the reach.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Just out of reach of Alec Pierce. We're looking at 2nd down and 10 upcoming.
See, that's something you guys would not have seen last year from Sam. That velocity and that strong of a throw, that's where he's really improved at, I think, the most this year.
Just out of his reach.
And the nice thing is he's having clean pockets to step up in. And when you give a quarterback like that much, it bodes well for him.
Shotgun running back to the left. That's going to be a handoff to the running back who's met at the line of scrimmage and pushed backwards and ain't going nowhere. Hassan Ridgeway. And we're looking at 3rd and 8 upcoming.
Yep. Come on.
Why are we giving delayed handoff to Hines? I don't like that idea at all.
Not with the way our O-line's been playing. I mean,
no.
Come on now. Come on. Well, let's roll that pocket out. Let's give him a clean lane to throw in.
3rd down and 8. 3 receivers to the right. Ollie Cox is in motion now. Takes a snap, steps, throws. Whoa, that's a pass interference. Come on. No, they did not flip it. I thought Fuller grabbed a hold of Pierce's jersey. That sure looked like PI to me. But no flags were thrown. He's going down the sideline. He reaches up, he grabbed. Jersey got pulled, man. Look. How is that not pass interference, guys?
That ump's looking right at it, too. He's just like, that looked like that probably sucked.
How is that not pass interference? We're going to punt, but I'm going to be bitching about that call for a while. Or should I say non-call?
Nope,
Here comes the punt. And he's going to take the fair catch at the 9-yard line.
Okay.
He grabbed dude's jersey, his shoulder pad, and just pulled all the way across, man. That's really uncool.
Welcome, Don Play. Glad you're joining us today. All right. Well, defense, we need you. We need you to make a play here. I want to make this play early. 3 and out, get a turnover. Don't even want to get to the 50. We need it now.
I got to mute myself for a second. Hold on.
All righty. Ryan West says the refs hate the Colts this season. And I'll be honest with you, I think the refs have been hating a lot of people this season. I watched the early game and then watched a bunch of the 1 o'clock games, and there's just questionable calls all across the table. I mean, it's frustrating as heck. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. I think JT's more hurt. Yeah, and that may be the case. He looked okay. And honestly, he looked okay last week. Just didn't get a lot of opportunities in the run game, but he was moving pretty comfortably. I think he might have tweaked it, though, in this one. And, video boss. I agree. The refs are just simply bad in the league as a whole. And that's the thing. It's like you keep thinking it's going to balance out, but it unfortunately has not happened this early in the season. I'd say the last few weeks we've fell on multiple short ends of the officiating Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm eating a grape.
Oh, you got it? Okay. I was like, wow, that was quick.
Mm-hmm. That was definitely pass interference, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't care what you guys say. That was, you can't grab. He didn't just grab Jersey. He grabbed the shoulder pad and then pulled it across. That is by far and away pass interference. All right.
But let's make this not matter. Let's make this not matter. Okay. We know that we everybody's talking about it. We don't get the history of getting a balanced whistle, so we have to overcome that. We know that's part of the equation. Come on. Let's get our D out here and do something special for us. Banu's out there.
Under center. Double wing formation.
Zaire's back out there. Shaq's not.
It's a handoff to the running back, and he gets about 4 on the run as Gibson blasts right through the line.
That was impressive on Gibson's part right there. That looked like they had that thing bottled up, and all of a sudden he just exploded through that line. Wow, nice 3-yard, rough 3-yard game, but
wow. By the way, Jim Irsay before the game stated outright that neither Frank Reich nor Chris Ballard's job are in jeopardy this season. He told that to the media. So just let you know that. There's a snap. He's going to step it back after the fake. Throw over the center. Ah! He caught that damn thing. Samuel did. Great catch. Contested catch. Wow.
Too much time, though. He had too much time. He stepped up in that pocket, and there was just no pressure after that.
Yep.
We've always said, Faison's not the quickest of the cornerbacks. That's
he was still there and got his hands in there. It was still a heck of a contested catch. He made that tough. I don't see a problem with Faison on that one.
No. I'm just saying he doesn't have the speed. Yeah. Get him.
Grover said not today. Grover said not today. All right, that's a good sniff out on the screen there by Grover Stewart, and honestly, a few of the guys. They let Banogu in, and then Grover's like, yeah, he got let in a little too easy.
Yeah, because great stop. Come on now, let's make it worth something. Let's double down on that. Come on.
2nd down and 13 upcoming. At the 30-yard line. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Steps back. Batted up in the air by guess who?
Grover.
None other than Grover stinking Stewart. All right.
Grover starts running off the field because it's 3rd and long, and he's like, you ain't getting off that field. And Grover's like, okay, I'll go right back out there. Let's go.
Big Grove. Back-to-back plays for the boy.
And he does this, doesn't he? He sits there and he gets in these series of drives where he just takes over a drive and just, come on, let's finish it off, Grove. Oh, yeah, and the Colts defense.
His name ain't Beef Stew. His name's Wings. All right. All right, 3rd down and 14.
Come on, defense.
4 receivers to the right. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Pressure up the middle. Forces him out. Grover ain't going to be able to get to him.
Yes, he is.
He does get to him.
Yes, he
is. Only because number 59 came up or 58, Okereke came up. But either way, it's a stop. I'll take that all day.
Grover's like, I'm in on every one of these plays.
Yep.
What big man just using every ounce of energy. Yeah, that's what I thought. These two have been going back and forth. Rodney and Okereke got to sort something out there. Come on, guys. There's a question you can ask your co-host. What was that about? What are you and Bobby discussing there?
They might have just been hyped up talking, just hyped up.
Well, I've noticed a few plays where you've sitting there and seeing Rodney's been like, hey, man, all right, come on, let's do something.
All right, at the 10-yard line, gets out to the 18 on the punt return is Kiki Kuti, and that's where Sam Ehlinger will take over again.
Come on.
Oh, that's a flamingo. I was about to have a conniption fit.
Oh, great. Buffalo's got dildos and this guy's got a Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, man, I'll tell you right now, I would love to figure out how we can get Grove's name in people's minds, because you know what? You get that out of him, and Grover might be able to get some daggone all pro love this year. You know what I mean? Or Pro Bowl, something, some accolades to sit put, because man, he's been on our radar for a few years now. But the thing is I just want him to get a little more notoriety, nationally, so that we can start getting some votes and getting his name out there.
Why is it that Grover Stewart looks more explosive than freaking Shaquille Leonard right now? Okay, that's my question. He's
not on a pitch count. There again.
He's also a 300-pound defensive tackle.
Yes, but he's agile. He's mobile and he's destructive.
He's nimble for a 300-pound defensive tackle.
Yes, he is. And the funny thing is I would say of all the players I've spoke with, being out there in training camp, he's the one I've had the most. And he's, I mean, man, I'll tell you right now, he's that kind of guy you just want to sit there and hang out with for a few hours. And darn good and well that you're going to be laughing for every bit of, half of that time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Super.
Guys, smash that like button. 120 of you in here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please smash that like button. I'd appreciate it a ton.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get our likes to 100 before this stream is over. I'd like that a lot.
We got 120 in here. Heck yeah, we can do that. Don't even require all of you, just most of you. So if you haven't done it, we know it's you. All right, come on. A little bit better field position than what Sam started with the last drive. So let's sit here and use that a little bit.
I still wouldn't say it's great field position, but
No. Honestly, I just want to get some points in this one. I don't care, even if it's just a field goal. Let's get some points.
We're only down 4.
I know. I'm just saying, I just want to sit there and keep building. Keep building. Like I said,
I didn't out there.
It's
nice to see.
Yes,
nice to see Jonathan Taylor back out there. All right. And I think we got a quarterback under center. We do. Stacked receivers to the right. Campbell now in motion. That's a jet sweep by Campbell. He's got some room, and he uses his speed, breaks out. Oh, my God, he gets all the way to the 48-yard line. Wow.
Yes.
And that's what I've been saying all year. Why don't you hand it off to him on jet sweeps occasionally? Hand it off to Paris Campbell on jet sweeps occasionally, because he took that and went.
And look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Just the ability to change direction.
Outstanding blocking by Colin Granson and Michael Pittman Jr.
Yes.
Michael wasn't really a great block, but it was enough. But Colin Granson had an outstanding block.
Shotgun. That's another pitch. No, he faked the pitch. Hines, nice little run for 9 yards. We thought he was going to pitch it back to Sam Ehlinger. That was a weird freaking play.
Little wildcat. Little wildcat.
And I'm okay running wildcat with Sam Ehlinger out there.
Especially when JT's also out there.
Right.
Nice block. Nice block by the premier running back. Let's go, guys. 2nd and 1. 5 minutes left in the half.
Absolutely. 2nd down and 1 at the 44-yard line. Takes the snap. That's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor breaks a tackle. Picks up about 6 and a first down in Washington territory.
And that was one of those. That was good blocking by the O-line. That was good blocking. Basil's still not a fan of the Wildcat. Says the Wildcat still needs to go.
I don't mind the Wildcat when you got a quarterback out there that can run with it as well. Because had Hines pitched it back to him, he could have thrown the football.
You got Strawn out there too now. And you know what? Those guys have had a lot of reps in training camp.
Shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks like that's a handoff. And Jonathan Taylor busts a couple people in the face. Picks up 9 right up the gut. And Jonathan, the running game looking okay now.
Right over Mike Pryor and Braden Smith again. Mo Alley Cox sealed a nice block. Great to see that, because I've been really critical of Mo Alley. His blocking is not been what has been needed. But that particular play, that was nice blocking. Let's go. 2nd and 1 again. Let's go.
2nd down and 1 at the, I can't see, 27-yard line.
A run play.
He's running it, and he's not going to get it. Whoa, that sure looked like a face mask.
He got it there. He got it there, didn't he?
Yeah, that was a face mask. That was a face mask.
I love the fact.
Or was it a horse collar? I couldn't tell, but it looked like his head came around.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, though, the best thing for me is I love the fact that it was a designed run. It was
a face mask. Yep.
It was a designed run. It wasn't one of those broken play runs. And I wanted that, we wanted to see that.
Right there.
Yeah.
Face mask. Yeah.
Yep. Wow. And that really wasn't bad blocking by Granson. I mean, he got stretched out. That's the only problem with that. Sam just couldn't even clear him. All right.
First and 10.
Let's go. Now
on the Washington 13-yard line, and Paris in motion. That's a handoff. Deion Jackson, who gets clobbered in the background for the 4-yard loss. It'll be, 2nd down and 14 upcoming.
Wow. Let's see that again. What the heck?
Jonathan Allen just smoked daggone. He did a great job getting around Quentin Nelson on that play.
I don't think so. I think Quentin was handing him off to go.
Yeah, I think he was too. I think he was looking to block downfield.
Yeah, he didn't make sure that Ryan Kelly was fully engaged there. It looked like.
Yep. Yeah, I think it was just a bad handoff. You're right. All right, shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, single setback to the left. Takes a snap. Looks, got time.
Let it go.
That's it. He's going to go sack. And he fumbled the football. And Washington has it.
My God. What happens? We get in score.
Again, this is what has plagued the Indianapolis Colts all freaking year.
And he didn't even get hit. He literally just was trying to tuck the ball and just flipped it up on his own. Oh.
Good pressure by the D-line. I'll give them that. That was Washington's D-line doing a good job. But, dude, you can't cough the ball up like that. That's half the reason right there why Matt Ryan, why the entire front office wanted you to come in over Matt Ryan, because Matt Ryan was having issues coughing the ball up. Okay? You cough the ball up, that's a problem.
The thing is, man, it keeps happening when we're already in scoring position.
Yep.
And I mean, to me, all turnovers stink. But man, when you're in scoring position, your offense has been struggling to produce. It's magnified so daggone much more. Gosh darn it! All right, we need our defense. Hey, like we said, the defense is familiar with this situation. So.
Yeah, but I'm getting kind of tired of putting the defense in situations like that. I mean, they've done so far. Defense has only given up 1 score this game.
Thrill chill. Come on, that ain't cool. We ain't doing that in this chat, all right? No, we don't need that. Come on, guys. We can keep it classy. You'll be able to come back. We just ask that you're respectful, Thrill Chill.
Oh, so we have problems with a few things, but we'll be all right.
Yep. Yeah, like you said, our defense is familiar with this story, and our I'll tell you right now, though, I think I'm holding off on putting Shaq in and keeping Zaire for this particular moment, where we got like 3.5 minutes left in the quarter, in the half.
Honestly, I think we're leading in yardage. I think the Colts actually have more offensive yardage so far in this game.
I don't know. Those flat passes were for some big gains. I mean, you may be right, but it definitely seems more consistent from the Colts side of things, though.
All right, at the 22-yard line, it's a pitch
Get him.
sweep right
Stop.
here, and he's gonna
Gain of
pick
4.
up about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 upcoming.
Yeah, watch us. He don't even get hit. He's just transferring hands and just boop.
Yeah, that's not on Nelson. Nelson was blocking, and then that wasn't on Nelson, guys.
And it wasn't
Nelson was blocking fine, and then when Sam ran up into the pocket, his guy, all he had to do was move sideways, so that's not on Nelson.
And it wasn't like there wasn't, already 3-4 second. I mean, I would give that more on the coverage. That the coverage really must have been sticky, or Sam just wasn't comfortable with what he was seeing there.
Yep. Either way, though, man, you cannot fumble the football.
I wish that was true, but man, we've shown that we're rather proficient at it. And I am just, come on, guys, come on now.
Oh man, my stomach is upset. I can't have this again.
Well, at least this time you have an idea why it's upset,
right?
Oh man, look, I don't know what it says here. Okay, the name on this one. It's a poop party. Gotta give. Appreciate you being in here, Poop.
Where were you at last week when I needed you so bad?
I didn't know how far we were going to go with that. I'll serve it up to you if you choose to go there. We can. Yes.
Here's the deal, guys. I think we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just can't continue to turn the ball over. Okay.
Yeah.
Our running game is doing well.
It is growing pains. I very much agree with that. If you didn't expect this, then that's a you problem. 6th-round pick. First opportunity. Yeah, I agree. All right, somebody getting some free. Oh, okay. All right, guys, let's go. We'll sit there and show them how we do this now. Oh, I don't think we need it to be that bad there, Mr. McFarty. All right,
guys. Again, we'd like to see the likes sitting at 100 by the time this stream is over with. So if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and tag that like button. I'd appreciate it. Man, I'll tell you. So far, I've seen some good. I've seen some bad so far. Yeah.
Biggest concern for me is they're running the ball effectively against our defense. And honestly, I felt like this was a game where we really needed our defense to enforce or impose their will. And right now, it's just not quite there.
Oh.
All right, let's go. I'm not even sure what the heck that's all about.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what that's all about, but okay.
Well, that'll work. All right.
What do we got there? A Bronco fan and a Panthers fan just chilling out at the nearest football game?
No idea. All right. 2nd down and 5, hand up the gut, and he's going to be tackled just shy. J.D. McKissick, just shy of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd down and 1 upcoming.
Come on, Grove. Grove got to stop there. Let's get it behind. Let's get a TFL right here. Let's get us a TFL. Come on.
We got to get something. Robinson's coming in, looks like, for McKissick this time.
They're going to be right at a minute left on the clock by the time Colts after this play. So
maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
At the 31-yard line, shotgun, single setback behind him. Takes a snap. That's a handoff to the running back. And he is.
Son of a gun. No.
They're wanting 4th, but he ain't gonna get it. It's gonna be a 1st down. Yeah, they're calling for the chains to be moved. He just barely got. Yeah, he almost stopped him.
All right. So now where we're at?
We're at the 33-yard line. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Running back to the left, takes a snap, and Ngakwe getting in there, got a little pressure. He catches the football, number 15. Moline?
I have no idea.
Washington takes a timeout. I'll tell you what, man. If the Colts can walk out of this only down 4 at half, I'll take that as a win.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've said that every game this year. If the Colts are only down less than a touchdown, they win the game. Every game that they have walked in at halftime, less than a touchdown under, a touchdown or less, they've come back and won that game. So we're in. Yes, actually, Brandon, he actually put pressure on the quarterback last play, actually. All right. 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Shotgun at the 37-yard line. Takes a step, looks, steps up in the pocket. Just missed. He slides for the first down, just past the first down marker. And we're going to get another timeout as there's 37 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, so it's all right. They gave some one timeout left. Like you said, they're still on the far side of the 50. So let's go. Chris Kramer, I agree. He's playing decent. We were hoping for more. The thing is you look at a lot of what he's done from Yannick, as other people have had the advantage earlier in the game. I was saying, you felt the pressure from Yannick, and Defoe got the sack, So the D line, it's much improved over what we got last year. And the thing is they're seeming to build on it. Definitely seeming to build on it. And then Shaq gets in there and gets his legs under him and stuff. This defense has another level or two to go for sure.
So the Colts D-line, they got to be going pass. The 37 seconds left. They're at the 43-yard line, their own 43-yard line. The Colts need to send heat here. I would send man coverage and send a blitz. That's what I would do right now. But that's just me.
Review.
To see whether he slid
spotted
before.
Yeah, okay.
But I think wherever he initiates the slide, then I'm pretty sure he initiated after he crossed. Yeah.
32.
Yeah,
they're close. They're close.
Oh, they're calling it 3rd and 1.
Yeah, like I say, it looked like it was more at the 42 instead of the 43, but it's close.
Yeah.
But it's moot point. It's only 3rd down, so. Okay.
It's where he initiated the slide, so.
So now they added a second on the clock too.
Yep, 38 seconds left.
Let's make them work for it. Let's make them work their butts off. Come on. Now the thing is, this may have a little bit of play because are they going to worry about getting that first down? You know what I mean?
All right, 3rd down and 1. Heineke and shotgun. Man in motion. Split receivers. Running back to his left. Takes a snap. Oh, my goodness. What an early jump. He throws it.
Intercepted! No, he dropped it.
Oh, Kenny didn't get it. Oh, I thought he picked that off. Oh, it was a hell of a try by Kenny.
It's like, it's the finger, man. It's the finger. All right.
At least the D came up with a stop.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Now all we got to worry about is make sure we don't see any tricky,
Oh, his hand was on the ground. Yeah.
We need to make sure that we don't have any of that fake punt stuff like what we saw earlier today. If you guys are watching the earlier games.
Nope, they punted it. We're going to get a fair catch called. At the 12.
Ooh, he put the fair catch and then he took a step and he's like, easy now. One more step and that's a penalty.
All right. I think he got bumped into a little bit. So.
All right. Yeah.
If that's what you call okay. And they're going to knee it. Happy to go down 4 at halftime. Colts defense only giving up 7 points in the first half. I am perfectly okay with that. I've really expected that to happen anyhow. So what do you think so far?
Me personally, like I said, I'm glad that, Sam hasn't got him out of here. I mean, I get it. The fumble was not good, especially with what the team's gone through. But all in all, with what he's dealing with and stuff, not bad. You know what I mean? Because like I keep saying, 6th-round draft pick. You know what I mean? We're lucky that he's out here not just coughing the ball up left and right, to be honest with you. Sam has really shown. And man, you know what? It doesn't look like he's losing it mentally. It doesn't look like, he's stepping in the pocket confidently. You know what I mean? He's like, all right, I get it. I ain't played with guys at this level, but I got this. And he's shown that it's not too big for him. And honestly, this defense, what was it? I think it's 19-10 or something like that, 19-13. If this defense can just keep holding up, this offense will, whether it's JT, whether it's Michael Pittman Jr., whether he connects, Alec Pierce has had a couple opportunities where it's like, almost plays. So, this is definitely within range for sure.
What I do like is that Jonathan Taylor came back from injury because he's been playing really well. He's making yards after contact, quite a bit of yards after contact. So I'm hoping that he still is able and his ankle doesn't, swell up on him. But so far in this game, man, honestly, there's it still has me a little worried when it comes to the passing game with Sam.
Texans, Titans up 7-3 over the Texans. Very similar. You know what I mean? Come on, Texans.
Right.
Yeah. And I see the message in here. I don't even know. Oh, right here. It says better than Matt Ryan with just only 1 turnover in the first half. I agree with you, but you start looking at production and stuff. You give up that production for that limited turnover. So good with the bad. Like I said, right now I just want to see. Okay, I want to see progression. I want to see the second half him come out. Maybe the coach will have a better feel, have a couple of tweaks that they can. We've seen him roll outside the pocket one time. We've seen one design run. Maybe they say, okay, let's integrate a little bit more of this. There's this. The thing with Sam and his mobility is it opens up things that we just didn't have with Matty Ice.
Yeah, just man, he's got to make decisions. He's got to get rid of the ball. Mm-hmm. He doesn't look bad.
No,
he's just got to hold on to the football a little bit better, and he's got to make those quick decisions and throw that ball quickly. If you're going to scramble, fine, scramble, but don't wait till it's too late to scramble. That last time he took off, I don't know if he needed to take off. And he ended up fumbling it.
Yeah, well, there again, I know what you're saying, but there again, the lineman had already pushed him behind him, so now his internal clock's like, okay, and he stepped up in the pocket. He had a spot to go, like you said. Whenever he decided to take off, that put the defender at an advantage over Quentin Nelson. That's just that's the nature of the game. You know what I mean? And the nice thing is he's not running backwards. He's not running scared. He's running smart. He's stepping into the pocket and stuff.
I will say I like the play call so far, though, by Frank Reich. They are very different, not bland. That's the thing. You're seeing multiple different calls for different plays that we just have not seen because Matt Ryan was at quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for interrupting you there.
No, you're fine. Like I said, I just, all in all, I'm happy with what we got. I'm more concerned about what we got from the defense. Yeah, guys, let's get that tightened up and cleaned up a little bit. But like you said, everything is still on the table for us. We can still run the ball. JT can find, build on what he had. And I still would love to sit there and see more design run plays for Sam. More rolling the pocket out. And I get it. You're cutting down half the field of your targets. But the thing is you're also freeing up that vision for him. And you give him those good looks, and you find Michael Pittman Jr. or Alec Pierce. Honestly, guys, we're one play away from having this lead. So let's do it. Let's get that play. Get the ball in the playmakers, and let's go.
All right, Aaron. Yes, he rolled his ankle in the first quarter after a big run, and they had to tape him up. He did come back though, and ran a few times, so that's good. So we're just hoping that it doesn't seem like he's, you don't want it to swell up and stiffen up on him. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, we're sitting there talking about what we want. Frank's got to get comfortable with it too. You know what I mean? Frank, this is a new scheme. And the Colts have always been very, I don't want to say timid, but they've just been very patient with how they get these guys in. We've seen it with Shaq. We've seen, they're going to ease them into it. They're not going to be like, boom, here's the whole playbook and make it happen, And so that's like I said, I just love to have a foundation, and let's keep building on that foundation, and let's get 4 full quarters of seeing him with live bullets, and then we'll have a much better idea. But you know what? While we're doing it, we're only down 4. Let's go ahead and win the game all at the same time.
Hey, we have 92 likes on this stream. Let's see if we can't get at least 8 more before the stream is over with. That would be freaking awesome, guys. Y'all are awesome.
Yeah. And if you guys haven't, look, you might even be able to help us get 8 before the kickoff in the third quarter. So if you haven't, please make sure you have. Make sure you do it.
Speaking of the guy who has the sack for the Indianapolis Colts, who is that again?
DeForest.
That'd be DeForest Buckner.
This channel is proudly sponsored by the Backroom Collection. They do beautiful sports canvas art with football, basketball, baseball, and other sports themes. Special orders are accepted and autograph pieces are available. Many Indianapolis Colts signed pieces will be available beginning in November. Just use your discount code CL10 to purchase the pieces you want to spice up your living area. That's CL10.
Guys, if you want to donate to the stream, help the stream out in other ways other than the free ways of hitting the like button or downloading the Newsbreak app or something of that nature, feel free. You can join Patreon. It's only $5 a month. That's in links in the description. You can use the donation link, which is right here at the top of the description of the video. Very much similar to a YouTube super chat. You can also use YouTube super chats. We appreciate that as well. And then of course the merch shop, which is freaking awesome. Guys, if you want to watch the same stream that we're watching, that we're reacting to, feel free and use the link in the live chat, and it is in our Discord. So yeah, that'd be awesome. So 60 yards and a pick is worse than 12 with the ball still. I'm missing a few things.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that means either. No. So we got Jay Hall. What is it? Jay Hall in here says tank time. It's like, well, okay, so you're only going to give this guy 2 quarters. And that's it. 2 quarters.
Game's not over. Game's not over by a mile. I mean, this is a shot at actually winning here. I would much rather win this game. We're only down 4. So I think we could pull that off. And again, he's had 2 quarters of play in the NFL. It's going to take time for him to kind of get his feet wet, and underneath of him and get a feel for the game. I mean, the dude has been the backup to this team for 2 weeks. Give him a little bit of time. We'll see what happens. I honestly, if we lose this game, I don't know, what happens when it comes to the trade deadline. If we win this game, then, that means that maybe our offense is starting to pick up. We got some stuff. We've seen stuff from him that looks good so far. We've seen some questionable stuff as well. So, but still, we'll see how this ends up turning out, because I'm excited so far. I don't think this has been a disappointment game. I feel like we should have the lead if it wasn't for that turnover. In all honesty.
Yeah. How many times have we said that this year? And that's the frustrating part. You keep the games close, but then you look back and you're like, oh, if only this would have happened, we'd won on the game. Or if only this would happen, and that's the frustrating part. So fortunately, this game's not there yet because we haven't got to the end. So now all we got to do is sit there and find out, oh, because we did this is why we won the game. That's what we need to do today.
All
right. So, let's see. Defense is on the field again. Do you think you see Shaq Leonard out there on the first set of snaps in the second half?
Probably not.
Because you got 20 plays, and he's gotten, what, I think 3 or 4?
Yeah. One drive so far. He's had one drive.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Grover Stewart's been a monster. He completely ended one drive by himself. Single-handedly. So, yeah.
And Grover, he's like sort of that chained up animal, you know what I mean? And he's just been hungry and chomping at the bit, and even made plays over the last couple of years. But now, with Nate Ollie being out there and stuff, this new aggressive defensive line scheme. I mean, Grover goes home every night just smiling, going, I can't believe this is my life. This is outstanding. Got the right coach for me, and everything's going good.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh, hopefully second half will be starting here shortly, because I'm tired of, no offense, but waiting on the second half to start, and I'm hungry. My stomach's doing some churny things, and I don't like that. You're right, Rich, about the whole last year we led the NFL, or almost led the NFL in takeaways. We were one shy. And now we lead the NFL in giveaways, which is just unbelievable. Yeah. And we can't seem to get a turnover for nothing.
Come on, guys. We can do this. Come on now. We got this. And literally one play to get this thing turned around. You know what? Defense is out there first. That's the strength of this team. Let them make that first play in the second half. We know we play much better in the second half. I get, I've heard Mass Collector saying that, the Commanders play better second half. So let's see who wants it the most. We just spotted them 4 points. It's not like it's over yet.
Absolutely. Brandon. What's up, Brandon Ace? So from what I understand, the Ravens are wanting to trade the Colts Lamar Jackson. That's what I hear in the grapevine. Well, for 2 fifth round picks and a bag of Doritos, right? Isn't that what I heard?
I don't know. I've been hearing it, but I've also been ignoring it. So there you go. Salute to you, big man. Tark Glenn, Ring of Honor now, guys. Took too long. Took too daggone long, man. And I get it. Offensive lines aren't always the most appreciated, but took too long.
Who these are our announcers, Robert Smith and Brandon Gaudin? Really?
Yeah.
Really? What?
Smith's a cool cat. I'm not sure who his partner is there at all. Like I said, I like Smith. He really,
yeah.
He was a tough player too back in his day. Vikings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this other dude looks like he just crawled out of a box of Cracker Jacks.
Oh. Hey, I'm just hoping he comes out of a Lucky Charm box, because we need some luck right now.
No kidding. Something.
All right.
Smith was a very good player.
Yeah, his complete, sorry, I guess Mass Collector. put it up there. Sam's 7 of 11, 57 yards. He's not doing bad, but there again, the completion percentage is there. But if for the limited production through the air, I would hope to see a little bit more on the ground than what we've seen from him. You know what I mean? And I get it. That is something that will come in time. I'm just glad that he's out there. He's learning. He's growing. And you don't sit there and how sometimes you can see these younger players and they get out there and you can tell that they're overhyped or things are getting a little bit bigger than what they're ready for, and that's not him. So, and I didn't think it would be. I really didn't think it would be, because he's shown that he's willing to step up to any challenge. So now the next challenge is to make these guys on the screen happy. Look at Tark. He's got a suit coat on and he's like sweating buckets over there. He's like, man, I'm not a suit coat guy.
All right. So looks like obviously, the Colts defense will go to the field first. No, Costanzo will not end up in the Ring of Honor. I don't believe that. Look, I like Costanzo. I think he plays very well. But the Ring of Honor is for, like, oh my goodness players, right?
Yeah, and to be honest, I mean, he just, generally speaking, and I know this sounds arrogant, but the standard has elevated now. Does that player have a Super Bowl ring? Does that player have any AFC Championship game? Those are things that you need to look at. And unfortunately for Costanzo, he doesn't have much of any of those.
Man, I was talking to Bill Brooks like every day in freaking training camp, man. We just stand there.
Super nice guy. And he, like you said, he's one up there. You can ask him anything, and I'm pretty much you're going to get nothing but 100% truth from him.
Yep.
All right. Let's go deep.
Second half kickoff went out the back of the end zone, which was nice to see. So they will be taking over at the 25-yard line. Heineke up there. He's got 108 yards and a touchdown, 8 of 11 on the day, under center, offset I formation.
Come on, get there.
Steps back into the pocket, got all day to throw, throws it to the tight end. He's hit by Kenny Moore after a pickup of about 6, maybe 7.
Okay. All right, guys, let's go. Man, they've been getting big chunks on these first down plays. I'd like to see that slow down a little bit. I'd like to see some second and 10, second and 8.
This is a weird formation that I'm not used to seeing. This is an offset C formation. Nice pitch outside. He's going to get the edge. Nice tackle by Isaiah Rodgers, though, but not until after he picks up plenty for the first down. Down the right sideline. Look at that. Actually see an option occasionally, which is freaking awesome. Blue City Empire Sports. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you.
Yep, that put Yannick in a bit of a pickle there, because you got to make sure that the running back didn't get the ball, and then you still got 2 people to keep it on.
All right, under center. Bunch formation, man in motion now. Takes a snap, handoff to the running back. He sees the hole. He ain't going nowhere. He got to the line, and that's it.
That's what we needed. Get a good stop on first down. Let's put that little pressure on them with the chains now. Come on. Second and 10.
Second down and 10. 13:25 left in the third quarter.
Come on, defense. Let's get the ball back.
Darius is out there.
Shaq attack. Come on, bub.
Man in motion. Shotgun takes a snap.
They brought him. Oh.
He missed. Nice. Yeah. Nice. That pressure by Shaquille Leonard forced him to throw the football earlier. And because he threw the football early,
that was right.
Zaire Franklin was able to get up and tip that ball. Was that Rodney McLeod?
Yeah, Shaq went and filled in. Shaq slid over, filled in, and Rodney went over there. Let's go.
Nice.
3rd and 10 now. All right, defense. Let's go.
Third down and 10. This is where we need to get that stop.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We're
sir.
at the 42-yard line of Washington. Shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Running back to his left. Takes a snap. Quick throw over the center. He does not. It's fourth down, but they'll probably go for it as McLaurin comes up just a yard shy, just past the 50. This is kind of no man's zone.
They don't call him Riverboat Run for nothing, right?
Yep.
Let's get a turnover on downs, guys. Come on, right here. Get in there, Grove. Get in there, Defo. Oh, let's go.
Yep, they're going for it, it looks like. Do not jump off sides, whatever you do.
It's a legit 1 yard, too.
It's not even – he's not even under center. It's shotgun. Stacked to the right, man in motion's the tight end to hand the football off to the running back. And he is grabbed from behind the line of scrimmage. EJ Speed with the turnover on downs. EJ Speed gets that big old play for the Indianapolis Colts, and that's what the defense does.
Yeah, that defense pushed that line of scrimmage back a good yard and a half, and that's all EJ needed to be able to crash down. Outstanding play, defense. Turnover on downs. Now, offense has got one of the best starting field positions that they've had in the game. So let's make advantage of this. Let's go. Let's go, O. Yes, that's all we needed right there.
That's not all we needed. We need
our little
on the board too.
Yes, I need our little lucky horseshoe thing to get rolling here, man.
But talk about best starting field position for our offense. I mean, my goodness, we're starting basically at the 50-yard line.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go now. Let's go. And nice thing is if I'm like, oh man, you got to know that these guys came back from the half. That Colts Nation has got to be going absolutely ballistic right now. You know what I mean? Everybody's probably still pumped up from the Tarek Glenn celebration and stuff, and if they weren't trying to rush back to their seats from hitting a concession stand, they're going to be super hyped. I was never one to go to the concession stands. I always felt like if I did, as soon as I hear something, I'd lose my spot in line, be like, oh, what happened? Go back out and check it out to see what I missed.
So, Darius Shaquille Leonard in that drive helped stop turnover help make us turnover on downs, which is nice. So that'll be good. I appreciate you, Fulton. I got you. I see you. Man, I don't know what to make of this offense, though, man. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out a little bit, like the Colts offense. The defense, we know what the defense brings, the Colts. But this offense is you still don't know. I mean, you're seeing plays that you're not used to seeing.
Basil, you got to get that $12 slice of pizza at the concession stands. I don't know. I don't eat it. I don't eat at the games either, so I'm
$12 for a slice.
I'm more of a soda or beer kind of guy at games. I don't need any food or anything.
I want a brat at a game. One of the big hot dogs with everything on it. Hell yeah. But if I'm at a game, I want one. They better have foot-long hot dogs.
No.
You know?
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. He takes a snap, steps up. It's got room to run. And nice little spin move there. Picks up about 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3 upcoming.
I can't tell if that was a quarterback draw, a design quarterback draw, or if it's just the pressure came early and he
decided to go.
Yeah, I know. Either way,
7 yards.
Yes, sir.
Colts are at the 43-yard line of Washington. Takes a snap, handoff. That's Taylor. He's going to drive forward for about 2. It'll be 3rd down and 2 upcoming. Nice to see Jonathan Taylor out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that was one of those, those ankles and stuff. After it gets taped up and stuff, I know they get retaped at halftime, but you're worried that it gets stiff and stuff after sitting out, especially for the extended ceremony. Let's go, all. Let's go. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, split receivers, running back to the right. Paris Campbell in motion. And there goes Sam off to the edge, races, and he gets the first down off to the edge. That was a option keeper right there.
Yep.
He decided to keep her and pick up the first down his darn self.
He decided to keep her.
Yes, he did.
All righty. Take her to the dance, my guy. Come on now. Granson's like, all right, I got you.
Granson got enough of that dude to get him the first down. That's all that mattered. Good job. First down and 10.
Keep it moving. Come on. Come on.
Colts at the 39-ish yard line.
JT. Oh.
Step up in the pocket. Oh, good job just getting rid of the daggone football.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's got a little bit of happy feet right now.
I was getting ready to say that one was the first play where you felt like he got a little over anxious there, because if he would have taken just that extra beat to set his feet, that rhymes. That extra beat to set his feet, he might have been able to hit Mo Alley Cox and get a good start on the first down or
Absolutely.
on the second down.
Man, Kylan Granson ain't changed a bit since he was a little kid. All right.
A little more hair and a lot more muscle.
Rolls out to the right. Got a little bit of time. He's going to take off, pick up about 3 on the run. It'll be 3rd down and 7 upcoming.
Okay. Come on, guys. Come on now. This is 3rd and 8.
What? Wow.
Let's just get it.
I'm used to him giving me an extra yard, not taking one away from me.
All right, come on. Get us the first down, guys. Get us the first down. Come on. Keep this drive going.
3rd and 8 upcoming. Matt Ryan is on the sidelines. 3 receivers to his left, running back to his right, takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks, throws. What a catch by Alec Pierce. Had to stretch out to grab that. That was not a good pass at all.
Good protection by the O-line. Good protection by the O-line. He had a nice, solid pocket. I don't even think.
That was not a good pass. And yet, look at that catch. Oh, my goodness.
He definitely made sure Alec was the only one that was going to have a shot at it.
No, ain't no lie. It was either him or the coaches on the sideline. All right, left wing formation. That's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor has the football, and he's going to get a yard before he's pushed back. You know what I saw from that play right there that I actually like?
Yeah, I like seeing Sweat getting cheap like that, because that'll just fuel JT. Keep doing that crap.
But what I like seeing right there was Sam, after he handed the football off, he took off and he was running still.
Yeah.
He was running like he had the football, and I want to see that.
Come on, Bob. Let's get a good
chunk. All right.
Let's get a good
At
chunk.
the 27-yard line, takes a snap, steps up, throws right to Michael Pittman Jr. He catches it, somehow holds on. He does not get the first down.
No, but he got about 6 of it. Yep. 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3 upcoming. He threw Michael Pittman Jr. a freaking hospital ball here. That's what I call a hospital ball. And the Colts are in the red zone now.
Yeah, let's just be smart and let's get the first down. Come on.
3rd down and 3 at the 21. Takes a snap, handoff, Jonathan Taylor, and he's not going anywhere. He got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. You got to kick the field goal.
That was a scared play call right there. I think that right there, that was Reich just saying, I don't want to risk, turning the ball over. We've already got the 3. Let your superstar running back try to do something, and I think, it looked like Washington was like, yeah, we know what you want to do here. All right. Come on, my guy. Be solid.
All right. Chase McLaughlin, 39-yard attempt down the right hash marks. It's up, and it goes right down, and it is now a 1-point game. I'm starting to think that the under might have been a good pick for this game.
Oh, come on now. We thought that beforehand, didn't we? Okay.
I mean,
being
the
me and
line,
the proverbial mouse in my pocket.
the line was 39.5. I don't think we're going to get there.
Yeah. Well, when they remember though, I remember when they brought it out, it was like 44, and I was just like, "Oh, hit that, hit that, smash that!" And that dropped like a rock, like you said. What'd you say it ended up at 39.5?
Yeah,
at kickoff.
I don't know about kickoff. That was what it was this morning.
Okay,
but our defense is playing well. They've only given up one score all day. The Colts offense have gotten 2 scores, 2 good drives. They should have had 3 scores, but got to fumble the football when you fumble the football, I guess.
All right, let's go. Now, let's see. I think Shaq probably doesn't start this set of downs. I think Shaq's probably going to be.
I said 34. I said 34-17 or some shit like that. So, I got you, intercessor. I understand. Or no, I said 27-14.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I mean, this is not. I did know that the Commanders had a really good defensive front, and I've been talking about that all week. So,
yeah,
even with their best freaking defensive player not playing, they still got a heck of a defensive front.
Yeah. And then, like I said, to sit there and act like we had any clue what we were going to see from Ehlinger in this offense, I mean, it was educated guesses, what we'd seen in training camp and stuff. But this was more of a blind draw than a honest evaluation. And like I said, every time I pick the win, or pick the Colts, I just try to find a way. Is there a way they can win?
Now, Jelani, no, but Mo had one target, but that was a happy feet pass that had no chance of being caught.
All right. I keep forgetting that Halloween's around the corner.
Oh, come on, guys. Why you always got to make me do this extra work for? Ugh. Well, I would think you would be. I'm hoping to for Colts, to get a few extra touchdowns. So we'll see what happens, though.
And Mass Collector, I'm right there with you. I hope they do next week.
Get him!
Next week.
Out of bounds. Gibson with the return out to the 24-yard line, and that is where.
Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And
because he's not normally their returner, right?
I don't think so. I don't think Antonio Gibson's are normally their returner.
All right, let's go, D. Let's go.
At the 24-yard line.
Grover.
Wow, what a setup. Man in motion. It's going to be a pitch to the left.
Get him, Kenny
oh, my goodness. Kenny pushed him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Kenny shot through that line like a rocket.
He's really good. He may not have that explosive. He is explosive. He doesn't have that top end speed, but man, he finds his way through all those stretch plays like that really nicely. He snails that ball.
It's hard to get. It's hard for blockers to get their hands on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Like even there, you've seen him, the guy engaged him and he just sort of slid his shoulder and kept moving forward. Let's go.
They're saying 2nd down and 10. I don't think he got back to the line personally. Split receivers, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, steps up. Grover with the pressure. He's going to throw at.
Yes.
Good coverage there. And if I'm not seeing that wrong, I think that was Rodney Thomas with the coverage.
Yeah, I thought so. I was getting ready to ask that. Because I know I've seen a couple times where Blackman's out and Thomas is in.
Because, so Intercessor has asked this a couple times and I haven't had a chance because Gus Bradley doesn't like to blitz. He likes to use his front four to get pressure, and we are one of the best we have one of the best front fours at getting pressure in the NFL. We're top 10 and only blitz. We're blitzing the 5th least in the NFL. And more pressure.
Come on, finish the play. Finish the play. There you go.
Finish
there you
the
go.
play. Great
Yes.
tackle by Gilmore right here. It's 4th down.
And I'll
They
tell you
want
right
a
now.
flag on McLaurin, but they're not going to get it.
And I'll tell you right now, we have been blitzing more this game than what. Come on, guys. You got it?
Gotcha.
All right. We've been blitzing more this game. And right there, though, that's the thing. Finish that thing off. 4th and 5. Make them punt.
Yep, here comes the punt. That wasn't. Whoa, man, I thought he was going to run into the kicker for a second. Fair catch caught at the 22-yard line. A lot of extracurricular talk going on there.
Yeah.
And the Colts take over again.
Thing is that would have been a flag in this morning's game. Boy, every time they started chirping at one another, flag, taunting. I'm like, get out of here. Are we trying to impress the people in London? What's going on? It was bad.
I am not blind. I've been speaking Gilmore praises all year. Okay. It is facts.
Yes, he's been a nice addition for sure.
But here's the thing, okay? The reason why they don't blitz more is because the line gets pressure on their own. And when you can get pressure with your front four, that allows your secondary to play better against the pass. And, that they are doing just that, able to keep things in front of them and stuff. So allows you to play zone, and usually that turns into turnovers, but that hasn't been the case so far this year. But that's why, guys like Matt Eberflus and Gus Bradley like running a lot of these, cover 2, cover 3 zone schemes.
Yeah, Gus Bradley also, because he doesn't blitz that much, a lot of these offenses, when the Colts do blitz and stuff, it's more effective because you're not so much expecting it as much as you would with say, the Ravens or the Titans or a team that brings the heat a lot. So,
Yep.
it's more of they do blitz, and we blitz more than we did last year by a far cry, and the thing is but it's effective, timely, like right there. That I would argue that blitz on 3rd down was the reason that play got broke up, because of the blitz. All of a sudden, the whole center, you've seen Grover and Defoe and those big arms and, and everything, and made that pass have to be released a lot faster.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Our front four is by far doing much, much better than what it was last year. Much better. And the thing is Quiddy got moved to the position before he rolled his ankle. He got moved to the position where I thought he should have been as a rookie, and that's the strong side. I always thought he should have been strong side rather than weak side. And he's better against the run. He's that edge setting defensive end, and that's what he was doing well with. So I think we got a really good defensive, and it's not just the starters, right? Our backups are doing really good too. All right, at the 23-yard line, there's a handoff. Taylor doesn't get much there, a yard.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something because they're just loading the box. Which I know that you got JT, you're going to deal with that, but we've got to start moving this thing a little bit on the outside because.
Yeah, we need
open that thing up. Yeah, open that thing up so you can help this O-line, run block better, because they're not blocking the greatest even today. It's not been the greatest.
Why ain't we running some more pitches and sweeps? Yeah. And now we got a freaking false start. Looks like Mo Alley Cox maybe.
All right. Cannot do this, guys. 2nd 14. Gosh darn it. Come on, guys. You got to help them out. You can't put them behind the chains like this.
5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Come on, guys.
Oh, it was Pryor, apparently.
Surprise.
Right. All right. Split receivers. Takes a snap. Steps back.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Oh, my God. He's got him wide open.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
33-yard line.
He beat him on the – oh, my God. He beat him so early in that route.
Oh, yeah, I know. You was like, let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Yes, baby.
He threw.
Watch this. Gone.
That was
gone.
Yeah. He threw a rainbow. He threw a rainbow to him. He had to throw. He did.
I know he threw a completion.
Yeah, it was a complete.
Yes,
like I've been saying, when he throws it deep, he's got to throw a rainbow to throw it. Oh, nice little open room right there for Taylor. Picks up about 7 on the run.
And that's what I was just talking about. Hit the edges. Let's go a little outside, Outstanding. Look at this.
But yeah, he threw a rainbow on that pass. But good job.
Yes, sir.
Getting it to where he needed to have that ball. But look at that. I mean, yep.
And honestly, I don't know that he would have much more. Not where you're still comfortable, but you don't need much more than that. You can win games with a quarterback with that.
Yeah.
Go.
Taylor breaking a couple. I fumbled the damn ball.
Yep. It's no longer going to be our side of the field. We're just going to call it the fumble side of the field. Gosh darn it.
What
Love the
ever loving? What the hell?
Gosh darn it. And, well, we knew this, guys. Look, this team has been shooting themselves in the damn foot all year. See, I wanted to see that spark and sit there and have this thing, maybe clean some of that up and stuff, but no spark. Just copy and paste. Come on! Gosh. Literally, one play after. You sit there and have your best pass of the night, and then just boom. Hey, I get it. He's trying to, get that extra yardage, get that extra effort. But you still got to do it safely, man. You still got to do it safely. Man, I'm so frustrated with this stuff. All right. Defense. Tell me if you've heard this story before. Quick turnover. You're up. Can you keep us in this game?
At least we didn't turn it over in bad field position. But man, we was in position to at least kick the game, a game leading field goal,
Mm-hmm.
and Taylor was running well.
Yeah. No, like I said, I mean, and the thing is you're trying to be smart and safe there. And
look, I'm not upset with Taylor. It happens.
I am right now. Check with me in 5 minutes. Right now, he's
I'm mad that we fumbled the ball. I'm mad at the situation.
Yeah,
I'm mad at the situation. I'm not mad at Taylor. Okay, he's not a guy who fumbles the ball a lot. That was a dude used his helmet and popped that ball out with it, and that's how you go. You use the crown of your helmet and pop a football out. That's what it is.
Defense. Do you see how he did that? Can you do one for us, please?
Please. We ain't got a turnover yet.
-9.
Second worst turnover margin in the NFL.
That's the margin, man. That's just
and that happened at the 15-yard line. Bunch formation to the right. Handoff to the running back. He's going to plow through there, pick up about 4 on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 6 upcoming. Watch this. Bam, right there. He just put his helmet right on the football. That's how you're taught to do it.
See,
and he did a good job. Yep.
He's got the ball high and tight. It's not like he's low.
Yeah. I don't know what he's saying, but if he's saying,
I seen that. I'm like, dude, that ball was not loose like that.
No. It was pretty high and tight. All right, under center, single setback.
Come on, D. Come on,
hand off to the running back.
Come on, D.
And he's not going nowhere.
All right.
Third and six upcoming.
Sorry, I'm talking over you. I know. Sorry. All right. All right.
Our defense is playing freaking solid right now.
Yes.
Get one more stop, man. Let's get one more stop.
There you go, Colts Nation. Get on your feet. Make that baby loud as heck. Come on.
I hope it's loud there.
Come on.
2 minutes left in the third quarter. Shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left at the 19-yard line.
Look at
Takes
that
the
defense.
snap. And here comes the
Digbo!
pressure. He
Digbo!
got him. Yep. No, that was Quiddy.
No, it's
Okay, Digbo was there as well, but I think Quiddy got him.
Oh.
Either way, it's a sack.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's like,
Or not Quiddy. I mean, Yannick.
I know.
Yannick. I don't know why I was saying Quiddy.
It's got a one.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's just good by both guys here. Yeah, Digbo gets him, and then, yeah, so it ends up being a double because you see Yannick ends up going underneath. Yep. Almost blocked a punt in the end zone.
Boom, that. Come on,
Oh, that was a heck
that's
of a.
Cootie.
That's Cootie to the 35. Don't fumble the ball.
I seen that too.
I saw the ball come out. And I was like, put it back. Tape it.
I'll tell you right now, I am really liking what we've seen from Odenigbo this year. You know what I mean? He has been a nice surprise for us. A very nice surprise.
Yep.
Outstanding. Now,
all
right, offense.
I said it's not just our starters on our D-line. It's our backups. Our backups are playing very well.
All right, offense, you got to score from the 40. All right? You got to score from the 40. Come on! Gee, Manatli. Video boss, yes, that was. It just moved up on me. He said, what a punt, though, anyhow. Yes,
it was a heck of a punt.
Cootie was on full sprint going backwards. Come on, guys.
At the 38-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Looks, has time, throws. That's Pierce for a 9-yard pickup.
Oh, man.
It'll be second one upcoming.
I'm telling you right now, this second half pocket has been looking a lot better than what he was looking at in the first half. Come on, let's continue that. Let's continue building on that.
Tito, if we're about to get a hold or a false start or something on Matt Pryor, I'm gonna be upset with you. Remember what we talked about don't give up any kind of stuff. Shotgun. Steps back into the pocket. He's gonna take off running, and he's got lots of extra running. And there's the flag.
Come on, see how it does.
And there's the flag. I don't know if I saw a holding there. It looked like, yeah, they're going to call it on Matt Pryor. Yeah, just don't say things ahead of time, all right, before we say them, please. That was a good run by Sam, though.
I got you, Tito. Yeah, we try to let people know, hey, real quick, you want to drop that link in?
I don't know if that's a hold because that's generally called let go, let free all the time.
You want to put that link for the Discord, and then Tito can join us if he wants.
Yeah, you could watch the same stream we're watching if you'd like, right there by clicking that. All right. 2nd and 11.
Paris,
Quick pass.
go,
Paris to the
Speed,
50,
speed,
the 40,
speed,
the 45, the 30, 25. Oh,
Yes!
my goodness. Paris
right.
Campbell, finally, we're using his ass, right? What a play by Paris Campbell.
Now, should we just kick the field goal? We just had a big play. We just had a big play. Should we just kick the field goal so we don't?
Quarter. End of the third quarter, we can calm down.
All right.
I've been calling these bubble screens for Paris all year. That's the second time it's happened. And both times it's happened, he's had big plays. Every time he's had that bubble screen to him, it's turned out big. Anytime they throw those stupid bubble screens to somebody else, it turns up to be shit. But Paris has that initial speed.
Yes.
To make
That's
that first guy miss.
Robert Johnson, that is 100%. Daggone it. Every time I go to click on one, Paris came to play. Yeah, he came to play this whole year. Early on, he wasn't getting utilized because of poor protection, but now we're seeing you give a little bit of protection, and that's all Paris. And man, when Paris gets a hold of that thing, he's just got another gear that a lot of our offense does not have, and that is why he's such a valuable piece of this.
Mm-hmm. Intercessor says, I've been riding Paris's you know what all year. And I have. And I've been saying, if he stays healthy and you just target him, utilize him. There is not many guys out there with 4.2 speed that is 6 foot freaking tall. Okay.
Hey,
I mean, come on.
Let's talk something into existence here. Okay. After the Colts score a touchdown, okay, after they score the touchdown, do you go for 2 and try to make it a 7-point lead? Fourth quarter.
Look, what has our defense been doing all game?
I know. I'm just trying to speak it into existence. I was hoping you'd help me out a little more with this. So let's make a conversation after. How are we going to score a touchdown? Something. So, I mean, heck. Maybe we'll have to fumble it into the end zone and fumble it. I don't know. This is crazy. And like you said, maybe just having this little bit of time, will help them settle down and we'll be able to break that curse.
Yeah, I know Pierce has 6'3", 4.3 speed. He's late 4.3 speed, but Paris has 4.2 speed at 6'2", or at 6 foot, which is unheard of. I mean, unheard of. Anywhere. He's actually a track star, like in college. Pierce was also, though. He ran track at 6'3".
But he was more of a high jump and stuff.
Yeah. Where Paris was the sprinter.
Yeah, high jump and triple jump. If I'm not video boss, hang on, we got to put this up there because I realized it was too early for something like that. I was just trying to speak it. Don't fumble, please don't fumble, please don't fumble.
I've been saying that.
I'm going to keep that there for just a minute.
Shotgun, split receivers at the 25-yard line, steps back, throws. Oh, he caught it. Nyheim Hines, beautiful pass. That was a hell of a passing catch right there. And hell of a passing catch right there down the sideline. First and goal inside the right around the 5, isn't it?
Yes. And watch this, guys. He is just outside.
Fingertip that sucker.
But you see how much field he had to the sideline? He gave his quarterback a little extra room to work. So and that's huge. You know what I mean? He didn't sit there and get forced out on the route and stuff. Outstanding, Nyheim Hines. First and goal on the 4. Finish this drive, guys. Finish this drive.
Nope. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's fine. I don't like seeing that, though. I don't want to see Sam get hurt.
Oh.
All right. Come on, guys. Let's get this touchdown.
Come on.
Second and goal at the 5. 130 of you in here. Smash that like button, please. At the 4. Okay.
Come on.
All right. Split receivers running back to the left. Takes a snap. That's a pitch to –
yeah.
Oh, he's in there. He's in there. Touchdown.
Did they give it? Okay.
Yeah. He's in there.
I sit there. I was like, he's going to run that dude over. And that was a solid hit by the defender. But
Sam Ehlinger's first NFL touchdown pass.
Yeah, one of them.
Sam Ehlinger's first touchdown pass.
It may have only had 4 inches of airtime, but it was
it was still a completion.
And a touchdown.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a touchdown. I don't know if that's a touchdown, guys. I don't. Daggone it. Come on. I can't block user. Here we go. Because the chat kept moving. I couldn't click on it. I'm thinking he's a little shy.
All right. Get that off there.
I got it. It took me a minute, but I got it.
Okay. It's on the screen. No, there it goes. I got you.
Sorry.
All right. Third and goal. They did.
Quarterback sneak. 3rd and goal, quarterback sneak. Have Ehlinger run it right between the center. Yeah, I was right. Right behind the center and Nelson. No, it's not going to be a quarterback sneak. It's going to be a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, and he's going to lose 2 yards on that play. It should have been a quarterback sneak. It's 4th and goal. Kick the field goal.
You got to.
Kick the field goal, take the lead. Kick the field goal, take the lead. I don't know why we didn't do a quarterback sneak. I would have. I
definitely don't know why we're making the mesh point at the 5. You know, why have them in shotgun if you oh well.
You got to kick the field goal here, take the lead. Left hash mark. Ball's down, kicks up, it's in, and the Colts take the lead for the first time all game.
We're ahead of pace. We normally do this in the last 2 minutes of a game. No.
It wasn't for 3 yards. It was for inches. We were inches away from the goal line. They should have quarterback sneaked it instead of him standing in shotgun and hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor. He should have been up on the line and just ran right there between Kelly and Nelson, because generally that always pushes for at least a yard. That was not a good call by Frank Reich. That was the first bad call from Frank Reich, in my opinion, this game.
We got the lead, guys. Let's go. We got the effing lead. Now let's keep playing just lockdown football. Oh, man.
But you know what? Like I said, that's the first play call I disagree with from Frank Reich this game. He has actually called a hell of a game offensively, I think. You know, on the different play designs, different play calls, personnel that's out there. I think he's had a hell of a game. I agree with you, Chris. Before that, Frank was doing well. Yes, yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, and let's be honest, play calling is one of those subjective things. If you've only got 1 or 2 plays or whatever, that's cost of not being the head coach. We're not the head coach, and I get that. So now whenever you sit there and see like an entire game of not using your tight ends or something, that's when I would get more. That's when the play calling really bothers me more. Outstanding. We got the lead. Let's go, Colts. Let's get this defense to get off the field again. Let that offense try to add to this now.
But if it wasn't for 2 damn fumbles in this game, 2 fumbles.
Yep. Yeah, because like you said, thing is, the second half, his playmakers are making plays for him. I know we're turning the ball over, but now you're seeing Alec Pierce finishing those catches and stuff.
I like his accuracy. He's actually throwing the ball accurately. He has placed a couple really beautiful balls. That one ball to Pierce when that he rainbowed out there, like put everything he had into it to Pierce down the sideline. Beautiful play call. The throw to Hines was freaking perfect. He just needed to settle down a little bit, because there was early on you start to see a little bit of happy feet, but that can happen, as your first start. Right there's that fumble. And
this one, that's a good play.
That's a good defensive play. Yeah, that was a stupid call.
They had to finish with negative. Thanks, guys. Show the field goal at least. Come on, coward.
All right. Washington takes over at the 25-yard line. Colts have the lead with 12 and a half minutes left in the game. 9-7.
Shaq's back out there. Get him!
Pressure, Taekwon, and that's an interception by Darius Shaquille Leonard with a pick. That was pressure in his face by Taekwon Lewis. Mm-hmm. Hit him as he threw it, which left the ball up in the air, and Shaquille Leonard gets himself a pick.
Absolutely, Adrian. Shaq is back. This dude, the ball finds him.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. Give credit to Taekwon on this. Watch Taekwon come off the left edge here.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Right, oh, man. Look at boom, blows it up. and just taps. That was him. Had he not hit that ball and got in his face, that's not a touchdown.
Watch this.
What
watch
a play.
Watch
Yeah.
this. Watch, no. Zaires getting ready to catch it, and you know Shaq's going, you touch that and I'll break your arm.
Colts have the ball at the 24-yard line. That's a fake handoff. A quick pass to Kylan Granson, who just runs right into somebody and loses 3 yards on the play. I think that's Daron Payne, actually, he ran into. I'm not 100% sure, but.
Man, congratulations, Shaq. You know darn good and well he needed that. He wanted that. I mean, this whole season has got to be one of the toughest seasons for him. And now he goes out there and gets his first honest playing time, and now look at him.
He's got more interceptions than any other linebacker in the NFL right now. Like, as a career.
Yeah, I know.
Step up, avoid. Nice. Keep running. Okay. Got some of that yard. Oh, it's going to be a holding call on freaking Kelly.
Well, good's a mobile quarterback if you keep holding every time he gets loose.
Oh, it's on Nelson. It's on Quentin. Oh, yeah. Otherwise, he was going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Nelson grabbed him on purpose. I get it. I understand why that happened. 2nd down and 22. Clean all the way back to the 31-yard line. Step up. He's going for it all.
Paris.
That's a pass interference,
Thank
my
you.
guy.
Thank
you.
The referee. Oh, God.
Yeah. Paris had his ass beat. All right, and he had to grab, because had he not grabbed, Paris was catching that in the end zone.
Colts are finally getting the flag, so anything you do, I can do better.
Right. Look, right here. Like, he grabs right here. He grabs his arm. Look at that.
Yeah.
That ain't passing. No, like, he drags him down with his arm.
I don't know why, but Paris only got this much elevation. Look at Sam's eyes. Hey! All right. Let's punch this bad boy in. Come on, defense or offense. Let's punch this thing in.
At the 6-yard line. That's a
Naheem
handoff.
around the end.
Hines has got a blocker all
day. JT.
Wow.
Hang on, wait for it. We got to have a 3-second momentum.
Make sure
for
there's
the
no
flag
on the field.
All right. And we're good. All right. Let's go. We have a 2-score lead. The Indianapolis Colts have a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter.
That's never happened.
Oh, let's go.
That hasn't happened all year.
Look at this, too. This was a great play call.
Yeah,
I mean, he had JT sitting there ready to do, but no. Nope. Wow. Naheem beat the edge, and that was it. Outstanding. Good job.
And you know what? That throw to Paris on that PI, it was perfectly placed. Mm-hmm. Paris was going to run underneath that football and catch it, but he couldn't get away from the guy because, So I'm happy. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how well Sam Ehlinger has played this game. He's not been, oh my goodness, but he's played well.
Now all I need is both teams to score a field goal, and I got my prediction.
Yep. He doesn't have a lot of pop to the throws, but he's got pretty good accuracy, which is, what you need as a quarterback,
Hang on. Every time. There we go. That's the one I was trying to hit. Sam with the 103.8 rating so far.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about what Sam doesn't have a lot of pop on his throws. He's not going to beat anyone with, throwing power, but he is placing the ball well and making pretty good decisions. And, overall, I think Sam's played pretty good, especially considering the pressure that he's been under in parts of this game. He's done pretty good. He's done pretty good.
Now he's not. Now Slick Leonard ain't even the most important Leonard in Indiana. We got
Right.
Shaq Leonard,
All right.
with the maniac. Yes, sir.
But he's been dead on what I said, you know. I mean, he could throw it about 40, 45 yards, but in order to do so, there's a lot of air under the ball. You know, he doesn't have a lot of throwing power, but he's accurate. He's been very accurate with his throws downfield. So that's all that I need. It's all that I need. If you ain't got the power, then you better be damn accurate, right? And our defensive line, dude, shout out to our D-line this game.
Yeah.
I mean, our D-line has played their ass off this game.
Yeah, and I would argue you sit there and you compare what the offensive line for the Commanders have done, and you look at what the Colts offensive line and what is. I'd say right now that the Colts offensive line has outperformed the Washington offensive line. You know, like you said, this D line's getting hits on them. That first turnover. Now let's see if we can get another turnover. Let's even out this difference of turnovers. Come on,
55-12 in the fourth quarter is what we've done. I tried to tell you guys earlier, the Colts are a second half team. And he takes it at the once, the first
get
return
him,
the kickoff, and he's blasted right around the 21-yard line by wow. Nice. By McLeod and Kylan Granson. There's a flag on the field, though.
Come on, man. It's got to be in favor of the Colts, right?
Probably not.
Everybody knows the fouls always go on the return team.
Personal foul.
Okay.
On the return.
What'd they call, I wonder?
I don't know.
Anybody know what that personal foul was?
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Look at me, man. I am on fire here. 24-14. I predicted that. Not the score, but just that I thought the Niners were going to. Look at me. I'm on fire today.
All right,
Let's
defense.
go. Let's go.
Come on, defense. We got to get a stop. 11 minutes left in this game. Shotgun. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. Quick throw over the middle. Blasted by Zaire, but Gibson kept his feet. Picks up the first down.
How much fun are those two having right now? You know what I mean? How much fun? Illegal block. Thank you, James. Thank you, Shrey. Double block. Okay. What was I saying? Sorry. Oh, Shaq and Zaire look like they're just having a blast out there. You know what I mean? Are you surprised that it was Zaire that got more playing time than Bobby?
No.
Because of how similar.
No, this is a running team.
Yeah.
You may have Samuel and McLaurin, but this is still a running team, and I would rather have a run stopper. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Quick pass out to Gibson, and he just outran freaking Leonard down the sideline. Leonard had a bad angle on that one. And that was a big pickup down the sideline. Big, all the way to the 30.
Yes, sir. See, did you see that again? He sort of.
Oh, yeah, he did get him out of bounds. Okay, Shaquille Leonard was able to push 1 foot out of bounds at the 30-yard line. That's good.
But you see that hesitation. He's just not playing freely because of the lack of reps. He'll get better there. He will. Look at this pressure. Bring it.
Right over the middle. Nice tackle by Rodney.
Thomas? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Couldn't tell
but
if it was 5 or 6.
Still a 20-yard pickup, all damn near to right around there. Yeah. A 17-yard pickup, 18-yard pickup. We are playing a lot of soft zone.
Yeah. Come on, let's play to win this, guys. Come on, let's finish this off strong.
Gilmore's up close, but the other guys are way off their marks.
Oh,
we're going deep, and there's no one anywhere near the vicinity of that pass.
That looked wild. Shaq come in on the delayed blitz, but that looked wild. When he made contact, he just rocked back. I mean, whoa.
All right.
All right, come on, guys. Let's go.
We got a chance here. I mean,
come on now. Oh, wow. He played all 4 of his.
9 minutes left. 5 seconds on the clock. He takes a snap. Here comes the pressure.
Get him. Get him. Yes.
Nice.
Zaire Franklin blew through there.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Kenny Moore's like, I got the outside. You just take. Okay. Got it. Good. Let's go. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Froze up for a second.
It did freeze up on us. Zaire came in, just said, nope, not today. Yeah, his knee went down. His knee touched. Because Gibson got back up like he wasn't down yet, but yeah, his knee touched. We've got great linebackers. Mm-hmm. We have got great linebackers. Our front 7 is really damn good.
3rd and 13.
4 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Got all day and then some to throw. Throws it short to the running back.
There you go.
And Zaire just plows through the block for the tackle.
But did you see what he did? He was like, okay, I'm going to take away this. And he just, he just sat there. He was like, nope. And reestablished his position. Great job. He initiated the contact. You know what I mean? And then was able to make the tackle. Great job. Great job, defense.
Here.
Yeah, we're getting a little choppy here, guys. It's 4th and 6. If we lose it, we'll just do the best we can with it.
4th down and 6. They're going for it. Well, they're at the mid. They're at the 48 and a half yard line. We got to do something. Come on, showing blitz, and we sending a blitz. And there's pressure. Throw it wide open. Leonard tries to knock the ball out, but didn't work.
And they're playing really smart. They're attacking a guy that hasn't been on the field all year. You know what I mean? And that was a bad spot to be in too.
Oh no, that wasn't Leonard. That was Moore.
Okay. Just that speed, nice route.
Samuel made a heck of a move.
Yeah, nice route. Very nice route.
Very good route.
Gosh darn it. Come on, defense. 7 minutes left.
Man in motion. Takes a snap. Takes the handoff. Here comes. It's a running back screen. Oh, just missed by. Zaire Rogers is hurt. I think Isaiah Rogers is hurt, guys. That sure looked like he was in pain. Yeah. He was spinning around on the ground there.
Yeah, because he caught a knee, didn't he? Yeah. He may have just been the force of the contact because the camera hasn't gone to him or anything. So, no.
Well, he's out there.
Good.
That's good. We're at the 17-yard line. Heinicke rolls out to the right. Just missed the sack. Just missed the sack.
Heinicke's irritatingly quick enough. You know what I mean? He's just quick enough to just avoid these tackles.
Yep.
Oh, man. 2nd and 6. It's all right. That clock's ticking. We're down to 6 minutes left. Let's go.
Yep.
Hi, Carson. Get off my screen, Carson.
He's not on the screen no more. 2nd down and 6 upcoming at the 14-yard line, 50 or 13. That's a delayed handoff. He's grabbed by Zaire after a pickup about 2.5 yards.
Grover was almost triple team there. You know what I mean? The guy peeled off and Zaire was able to fight through that one.
Come on. Don't give up a touchdown. Give up a field goal. Don't give up a touchdown.
Thomas Jr.'s been out there. He's just last line of defense, and they haven't been attacking deep down the field. So
3rd down and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Right now they've been switching him out with Blackman.
10-yard line. That's a long 3. And now we don't have a stream.
Come on.
It's locked up. I'm sorry, guys.
Tackle for loss. 4th and 3, tackle for loss.
Or an incomplete pass.
Oh, yeah. Was it on? I thought it was, you're right. It was a long 3. You're right. My fault.
Incomplete pass. Yep.
All right. Defense has done what they said, or what we said we needed.
Yep. They give up a field goal, 28-yard attempt. Let's block his shit. Isaiah on the edge. He's not going to get in there. All right. 16-10. Colts lead with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the game.
All right. Now I'm being selfish. Give me another field goal for the Colts, please. I want to have a prediction that's right.
This is good. It's a good game. It's a good game. The Colts have given up 2 scores, a field goal and a touchdown the whole day.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And if we just kick a field goal, as they're saying, we win the game.
Mm-hmm.
A field goal wins it for us. So no turnovers. I don't want no more turnovers.
Sound like the grandbaby thought the same thing. No. All right. Good job, young buck.
I don't go to games, Rich. I don't go to games because I sit here and I do reactions to them, so I never get to go to a game. But I'm here for you guys, though. That's what I'm here for. So let's go. All right, here comes the kickoff. And he ain't returning that one. My baby downstairs, my grandbaby downstairs. You can hear him, can't you?
Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, I feel the pain.
Yeah, my grandbaby being really loud.
19-10. Intercessor.
Let's see Paris do some more stuff. I want to see more from Paris, man.
I may have said 19-13, actually, now that I think about it. But, yeah, give me 19. That's the first part of it, at least. If I'm wrong, make it because you scored more. Come on.
All right, here we go. And with a handoff, Jonathan Taylor's not going to go very far. He gets a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9 upcoming.
Okay. So, going to be somewhere around 4 minutes and 8 seconds left when they snap this ball. Let's get a good chunk of this. Come on. Honestly,
I don't run it. I don't run it.
Yeah.
I do not run it. You know what? I would run 2 running backs out there, and I would fake the running back and then pitch it. I'd have one guy running up the middle, one guy going out, and I would pitch that sucker. But they're not going to do that. They're in shotgun, and they're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to pick up 2 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 7 upcoming.
So I was sort of hoping for like an RPO there. You know what I mean? Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Get me a first down. Come on. Get me a
They
first down.
They know they're going to run the ball. Now, I understand we don't want to turn the football over, but at the same time, you just can't run it in their teeth and just give the ball right back to them. Okay? We got to get a first down here. All right. 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left, takes the snap, steps up into the pocket. He's going to run for it.
Go.
He's going to get it. And he's got it. First down.
Yes.
He dove. Rather than sliding, he dove.
Yep.
Now his knee went down. Oh, no, they didn't get it.
Oh, come on. You're killing me. He's literally marking the ball as a first down and then.
His knee went down. I know that.
Yeah. That is a first down. The ball is across the line. His knee is almost touching the line of gain there. Wow.
I would almost have to challenge it. You got. Oh no, he's down. He way down short.
It's been photoshopped. Come on.
He's down short.
No,
He's short.
Yeah.
He's short. I understand the challenge flag.
Yeah.
You got 3 timeouts. You don't need the timeouts for jack and squat, but he's short.
Yep. All right. Man, 2
which
minutes.
means you're going to have to punt the ball.
Yeah,
You
you've
can't give
got
it
to.
back.
Your defense has been doing too good to not punt it.
Oh,
And
you're too close to your own side of the field. You got to punt it. All right. You have to give this game to your defense and hope your defense wins it for you.
With our luck, they're probably going to move the ball back even further.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, we lose on these challenges consistently.
I mean, you can't go for it at your own 35-yard line. You can't.
Oh,
that's a hell of a call by the ref. Like spot wise,
yeah,
hell of a call. I don't see that very often, but
they finally got one right, and it's not what we want.
Not the one we want.
All right, come on, guys.
No, you gotta punt this ball. You can't even pretend to do anything other than that.
Boot this thing out of bounds at the 5.
Librarian 12 just subscribed. Thank you so much. If it stands, that means it's confirmed, Chris.
Yep. Boom this thing, and just like I said, have it roll out of bounds somewhere between the 10 and the 5.
Just kick it as hard as you can, dude.
Mm-hmm.
As hard as you can. I don't care if it goes out of the back of the end zone. Just kick it as hard as you can. And he did just that. And he's pushed out of great special teams. Out at the 11. Yes.
That's what we need. Now, I love Shaq, but I
want Bobby in here.
Yeah, let me have Bobby in here. Somebody that's really, 100% free flow. You know what I mean? Really thinking, and stuff. Because, like I said, Shaq, you can see the hesitation, and I get it. I understand. I'm not trying to dog on the guy. I just, you know what I mean? Yeah, Matt Hawk has definitely redeemed himself from last week, hasn't he?
Yes, definitely. All right.
2:39.
Up to the defense. 2.5 minutes left in the game. They have all 3 of their timeouts and a 2-minute warning. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield. Shotgun. Come on, line. Get pressure. It's a throw over the middle.
Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. Holy
Pick up of about 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2 upcoming.
There's Bobby. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That was a solid hit, and Kenny Moore just anchored leverage.
And here comes the snap. Oh, 2nd and 4. Almost got a sack, and he just
he's so irritatingly quick. He's like, dude, just stay there for a half a second longer. All right.
Come on, at least Unique got him. 3rd down and 2. It's a 2-yard pickup. If it wasn't for Unique right there, he's gone. Oh, my goodness.
All right.
3rd down. And this is 4-down territory for them. We're at the 2-minute warning. We got to get this stopped. Guys, I got to go pee. Okay, I've been holding it forever, so I'll be right back. I got to go pee.
Okay, brother. Let's get this stopped. Absolutely, Shrey. Absolutely. Chris Grummer says we need some defo pressure right here, big time. I'll tell you right now, I want pressure from all 4 points. This D-line is playing really good. And 3rd and 2, stay disciplined and just, like I said, just push the whole line of scrimmage back a couple yards. Let's make them really have to earn this 1st down. Like Law said, this is definitely 4-down territory. So let's get a TFL in here. Come on, guys. Let's go. Man, what a game. Oh, what a game. Let's see what we got here. Chris Puller says, watch for screens and stuff. Yeah. Come on, guys. Thing is, you get that good stable pressure from all 4 points, and that takes away some of those running lanes. And that's let's make him beat us with his arm. Let's make him have to throw this ball, because the thing is I would much rather that than him trying to get 2 yards with his feet.
Sorry, man. I was floating.
Hey, that's all right, man. I'm glad everything's still working properly this late in the game.
You're right, Adrian. If it wasn't for those 2 fumbles, this game is over. This game would be absolutely over. But, it is what it is, and we got to deal with it. I'm ready for this is why we have depth at D-line. This is why we've been seeing the depth being rotated in so that our D-line is fresh. Now we need our big boys up there. I see
3rd and 2 from the 18. Handoff.
The run.
And he's short. He fell short. All right.
He tripped over his own feet. They got to go for it.
Yeah.
But he tripped over his own feet.
Come on.
No one's calling a timeout.
McKissick seen that and was like, I don't want to run into that. And that's holding against the force. We don't call that.
They did not call timeout.
Really?
4th down. Here's the snap. Here comes the pressure. Up the oh, he's gonna get it.
No, he ain't. No, he yes, he is.
Yeah,
Gosh darn it. No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Samuel with the catch for the 1st down.
All right. But that's all right. To get a 1st down, they ended up losing 30 seconds off that clock. 34.
But wait a minute. Why is the clock out? He didn't make the edge, did he?
They probably called timeout, didn't they?
He's down. No, there's no timeout off. He's down in the play. Why isn't the clock running? I didn't see any timeout come off.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, there it is. Now it came off. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't see a timeout come off. All right, we're at 1:26, 1st and 10.
Let them have their heroics. Let them have their heroics next week. Come on.
At the 32-yard line. Here comes the pressure. He's hit as he threw the football, but they ain't getting much out of it. They picked up about 4.
And he stayed in bounds. So
and he's in bounds.
Yep.
Clock still running. Heineke has been getting beat the daylights out of on this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Who is it?
I think that's Zaire.
Colts, they called a timeout on the Colts because of the injury. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I got it. I was like, why?
Oh, it's Taekwon. Oh, no. Not Taekwon. Oh. Dude, he's been having such a great season.
I think he's going to be okay. Oh, no, he's not. Look at that. God bless it.
No, it was his ankle. His ankle's gone. Oh.
Man, that dude is.
He's gone.
He
can't catch a break.
No, he's balling out the last 2 years. Balling the heck out. And then something like this. It's like. I'm like, oh, he just sort of slid, and then you see his leg just sort of laying over a little bit. And I was like, ah.
He's done for the year. He's gone. He's done. Man, that sucks. He played he's been playing so good.
Yeah, and he's just so daggone diverse. I mean, he is good from outside, inside. I mean, he's one of those guys that helps give the blow for Grover and for DeForest whenever they aren't on the field to help make sure they can be. Man. Hope you're all right, my guy. Hope you're all right.
It don't look good to me.
Well, I'm just saying I hope he recovers and
Guys, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
man, I really hate that. I mean, I hate injuries, but I just hate it when a guy works so damn hard. And I mean, think about it. This isn't just this year and last year. I mean, this guy's whole career, he's just been these annoying injuries. And man, quick recovery, Taekwon. Quick recovery, bub.
Absolutely, man.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, he's done for the year.
Gosh darn it.
It's about the same time last year when he blew his knee out on that interception return. Damn it. All right, 2nd down and 6 at the 36-yard line. Game waits for nobody.
Come on, guys.
Takes a snap. Pressure up the gut. He's forced out of the pocket. He's going to step up.
There's got to be holding.
He's got the first down and a little bit more. 1:06 left in the game. They have to score a touchdown. Washington has to score a touchdown. So remember that.
Get that off there. Show this last play, man. Literally. Wow. Seahawks beating the Giants.
Seahawks has been having a heck of a last few weeks.
Yeah, well, the Giants have been having a heck of
all
a
year. Yeah. All right, 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, empty backfield, shotgun. At the 45, takes a snap, steps back, has time, all too much time, all the way to the 35-yard line before Julian Blackman brings down Sims.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And they're not using the time. I don't. Hey, whatever. Cool.
48 seconds.
Let's go. Come on, defense.
At the 34-yard line.
Tighten this thing up.
Takes a snap. Here comes. They're trying to get pressure on. He's got all day to sit there and just wait. He's going to launch it. That's Gilmore. He caught it at the fucking 1.
All right, defense. Sell out. You got to go 100% right here. Gosh.
I just hurt my toe. I thought Gilmore had the pick. It was between Gilmore and McLaurin.
Yeah. And that is definitely something that Scary Terry's really good at. Gosh darn it. How many breaks have gone against us today? It's just insane. They don't call holding penalties at all. Come on, defense. 1 yard. Make that 1 yard feel like a mile to these guys. 26 seconds left. 10 on the play clock. Come on, defense.
Man in motion, takes a snap, quarterback sneak, touchdown.
To get it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Wow. 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 Really, guys?
That's how we lose? That's how we freaking lost?
Nope. We're going to get a muff snap right here. Muff snap.
We got 22 seconds left. Go for 2.
Wow, that hole opened wide open.
Well, they tried. Rodgers tried to get that in there. They're going to win it by 1. Oh, my goodness. We had pressure that entire game until that last drive. It's like Taekwon went down and our pressure disappeared. You notice that?
Yeah. Like I said, there was... honestly, I feel like you got the stats on this game. I just feel like we've won this game at so many levels, looking at hurries and pressures and sacks and running the ball. I mean, I just feel like we controlled this game on everything but that damn scoreboard.
We gave up 10 points in the last 2 drives.
And how many times did they, look like we get a sack or look like, and that's that mobility.
There's the kickoff. Yeah, I know there's 22 seconds. There's no
come
way.
on, guys. Oh, there's way. We got this. They're going to play soft, and Sam's just going to sit there and keep working that sidelines and get us.
How is he going to work the sidelines with 22 seconds, though, and only one timeout?
Paris Campbell's going to go out on an out route, boom, gain of 11, and we're just going to do that. Come on. This is he's used to this from Texas days. Come on.
Playing 3 deep. They're playing 3 deep.
Let it rip. Let it rip. You can't hold it that long, bub.
He dropped it.
He dropped it. Come on! Damn it.
That was a perfect pass, and he just freaking dropped it. Wow. Well, I can't put that one on Sam. Michael Pittman Jr., what the hell, dude? That was halfway to the freaking field goal line.
We got one timeout.
That was a perfect pass.
Make up for this, guys. Come on. We got one timeout left. Make up for it. 3 to the left.
Bunch formation, takes a snap. Here comes 3-pen pressure. He throws it down the sideline, and he's going to be
not even going to get out of bounds. Great.
Timeout. You got to call a timeout. He held on to it this time, though. Now it's got to be a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Now it has to be a touchdown. He should have caught that first one. Had he caught that ball on that first play, he had all kind of room.
Yep. Yes, he did. And like I said, with that timeout, honestly, I think we might have gotten in field goal range.
Mm-hmm. 2 fumbles cost us the game.
I don't know how, but just make it happen.
Sam's going to get sacked. He lobbed it out.
Little Carson Wentz extravaganza.
Wow. Congratulations, Washington Commanders fans, for winning a game.
Yep.
The loss of Tyquan Lewis hurt. The 2 fumbles hurt. This is upsetting.
Yeah, this one
hurts because it feels like we should have won the game.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mask. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
Yep, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please smash that like button. We appreciate you guys all here. We stayed with it as long as we could. I'm not sticking around. I got to eat something.
Yeah, give that grandbaby of yours a hug and a kiss for us, because this one hurts, man. This one really.
Yeah, I thought for sure we had this game in the bag. All we had to do was get that one first down. And we ran it.
Well, you got that, or the defense had multiple times where we had an opportunity to just stop it, my gosh, it seemed like Heineke had handprints all over his daggone body as he was throwing a little short dump off pass or something to break your heart. All righty, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Like Lawrence says, if you haven't already, please smash that like. Let everybody know that we're here. If those of you that have been hanging out with us new, don't forget we got a Patreon, $5 a month. We hang out every Wednesday night, sit there and get together. If you guys want to come on screen to hang out with us, everybody's welcome. Discord, as you guys have seen in the link, that's pretty active for us on a daily. Thanks to B-Ball and Joe Mama for keeping us live with the stream and stuff. Appreciate it, fellas.
And until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen. That's Colts Loyalist. And as usual, have a good one.
Just because a player's not a household name doesn't mean we can't make him a household name.
Good players find a way to win a ball game in situations like that. Good players find a way to win. What does that say about us? Just food for thought. Have a good one.